everybody. Thank y'all for joining us.
Welcome to Prime Time.
We
guys.
know it's Halloween, y'all. That's why I
know.
got these devilish
and forks. And red hair, honey.
and red hair.
Look
What?
at her. Now, I was unprepared.
That's right, but I had your back, didn't I, baby?
She had something a little cute for me, so guess what? I'm in between flower girl or a funeral.
Take your pick.
Oh my God.
It's so cute though on you.
I mean,
It is. It's so
happy
cute.
Halloween, you guys.
Like, happy Halloween,
I don't know how much.
everybody.
I don't know how much my lashes
Happy
are
Halloween.
I don't know how much my lashes are gonna handle it, but we'll try it for a little
She
bit.
said we're gonna try. We're gonna try
We're try
it
a
out.
little bit, but my lashes are very finicky.
Yeah, they're finicky, girl. They're
Baby,
finicky.
they be like, something's touching us.
Look, what's happening?
Something is touching us.
Yeah.
Get this.
Yeah, that's why this. I
Yeah.
have this too, and I was like,
Girl, how about that's super cute. The other night, I mean,
I gotta
last
take
week,
it off because it was working my eyes.
Last week at the
We do not own the rights to this music, by the way,
We do
y'all.
not.
We do not.
At the costume party.
Last
I
week.
had on,
I saw
one
it.
of
I
those.
seen you post.
and
I did.
my
comment.
lashes were screaming.
Yep, I bet you they was.
And I didn't want to take it off because it would have been like she just got a cat suit on.
Girl, I don't even have fake lashes, and these is smashing me up to no end.
Girl.
Like, wait a minute, hold on. I love this, but we bought these. I bought this actually about 5 years ago, 6 years
And
ago.
who got a fake lash? This mine.
No,
Shit.
look, listen here. Long as they on and you done pay for
Hey,
it,
I
yours,
paid
huh?
too much money.
I ain't mad. But I'm just saying,
Lies.
these is real and they're not even as long as yours is what I'm getting at.
Right.
And this was causing a problem.
But
we bought these about 5 years ago.
You know what? So that lets them know that lashes exist and
Yes.
they need to make the holes.
Yeah, bigger. Because you would think that this is actually big, right?
Yes.
But
you
it
would.
really
No,
isn't.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It's irritating.
My lashes was smothering up in here and I had to let it go. I bought this actually for my my girl Dez's birthday party. We went up to a cabin. And I bought us all masks. Me, her, Shawnee, Amanda. It was a bunch of us. And I bought us all different masks. Some red ones, black ones, silver ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trick
So
or
we had a good time.
Trick or treat,
And her
y'all.
birthday's close to this time, so yes.
Oh my goodness.
So
Trick or treat.
far, I've had one full set of trick-or-treaters, y'all.
Girl,
Anybody got trick-or-treaters? Nobody got trick-or-treaters no more? What's
We
going
got
on?
them back to back.
You do.
So, you know the.
Well, it don't help when you will come on a block and you see the
It's all
first house,
pitch black.
dark,
You be
right?
wanting to, you be
Don't
wanting
you
to
want to
skip
punch
it.
them?
You be
And
like,
then you look down the block, and if you see the next one too,
you look at
then
each other
you
and
be
say,
like,
you look at each other and say, this ain't a good neighborhood.
yeah, this ain't a good block.
And
Look,
you get
this
up
ain't a
outta
good
here.
block.
Yeah, let's go.
There may be like 3 or 4 houses that's lit up, but they don't care about that because
Yes.
the majority of the block is jacked up. So I think that's what I'm dealing with right now, but it's all good. It's okay. It's all right.
Y'all,
It's all right.
I got to pull this thing back.
Look
My
at you.
lashes is talking
Look,
about get out of here.
Get out of here.
With that.
Look, it was so cute.
It was cute,
but it's still cute. Go ahead. You
I'll wear
still
the
rocking
little
it.
thingies.
Yeah, you still rocking it.
Because guess what?
Ah.
Not these.
Look, I have to
Honey,
put my
and they gotta
glasses on
laugh.
because you know what time it is.
Yes.
I can't see without my damn glasses. I'll be talking.
I
in
can't
the
either. I
blind to
just be
y'all,
pushing
so.
through the show. But at home,
You like this? I was gonna get 2 of them, but I only seen one. You know I would have got 2.
cute.
Simple and cute, y'all. Look at this.
Oh, it's a spider web.
It's a spider web from the dollar store.
Super cute.
If I
You
had
know they
two,
always have cute
I know, but
stuff.
I was really disappointed they didn't have 2.
Yeah.
And it keeps it cold.
Don't worry
But I was
about
really
it.
disappointed
Guess
because
what?
I thought it would be cute
I
that
got
we
so
would be coming out
many
like this.
Trinklets.
Yeah.
I'm just caught off guard. And all them trinklets, I think they're all packed anyway.
All your trinkets.
Oh my God.
You know what? Mine are actually packed or I threw them away. Take
Mine
your
are
pick.
packed.
I don't even know.
And thrown
It's
away.
one or the
And
other.
thrown away.
I really don't. I don't.
So everybody out with their little bundles, please don't keep them out late, you guys.
Ooh,
Because
it's kind of cold.
this is tricky weather,
It's kind of cold.
okay?
Look, kind of cold. Kind of
It's
cold.
tricky weather.
Tomorrow, thank God, is gonna warm back up.
It's
We'll
go-
be back. We'll be back up warm to where we
I
can
hope
function.
So. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. Hey, Audrey. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Halloween back to you. Mwah. That's Amanda's mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Happy
that's
Halloween.
Amanda's mother. Hello. Everybody's trickling in slow today, huh?
Yes.
So, well, let's get into
Well, it's
it.
Halloween. They're probably out with their little bundles.
Well, in our 50s, do we got babies? Our people?
Grandbabies.
Oh, you're taking the grandbabies out?
Yeah, people take their grandbabies out because mamas and daddies probably want to go to a Halloween party with their old
See, I
days.
never did that.
Me neither.
No, you got
But
to,
let me say,
you got to take.
let me
your
stop.
own.
Let me stop. That's a lie. My mama took mine all the
Hey, Lala.
My mama took mine all the time.
My mom did not.
All the time.
Girl, I
gotta
couldn't
take
even
that
ask my mom to babysit. Like, we knew not to even ever ask my mom. She
And
was
you
like,
know, my mama thought them was her kids.
yep.
So it wasn't
Yeah, my mom total opposite. My mom
Don't
was
even,
like,
don't even think
once you
about
have
it.
your own children, don't come asking me. I'm not gonna babysit. I'm not doing. I promise you. I think Andrea stayed at my mom's one time for about 3 hours. We went to a concert, the Bobby Brown concert or something. It was some concert, and they kept her for like 2-3 hours. But that was it. Like, spend the night, stay. No, my mom was not that. No. She was not. Never that. When she got, after raising us, all 5 of us, which, I don't blame her for it. After raising all 5 of us, right? She was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Y'all
See, that's
keep
tough,
your
though.
own kids.
That's what my
Keep
damn
your
right.
own kids. But
No.
your mom, she's a Gemini, and we are caretakers.
Yes.
So we love taking care of people.
My mother
So I already
Stay
know what
taking
time
care of
that
my
is.
children,
Yeah,
honey.
that's what we do. I mean, we're caretakers. We love taking
She
care
stayed
of.
taking care of them kids.
Yeah.
We was pure
Yeah. And gone.
on every holiday.
Flying.
Not only it didn't have to be.
Sometimes irritating her because she did not say you can, but you just know that she was
Y'all
never
gonna
going to
quit just
turn it
assuming,
down.
But if we say, okay, we'll take them with, I wish you would
Would.
take them out of
Yep,
this damn
I
house.
wish you would. That
Diane
is
didn't
the
play that,
truth.
taking your kids.
No, that is
Them
so
was her,
true.
them were her children.
Yep, it's true though. A lot of, like, as much as, like, I knew that my daughter and one of my nephews were the favorites
Okay.
for them, and they would have babysat at any point in given time all the time. But my mom had just set that bar early on and told us, so I just never wanted to do that. I felt weird if I asked her, and I was
Okay.
like, "Yep, nope. If I had her, I gotta take care of her." And that's just how she told us, and it just was that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I
know,
was
that's
thinking,
how it goes.
so I'm looking here.
we got lots of stuff on
We do?
the agenda, girl. There's so much.
We have time today.
Yes, we do. We got time. That's why I got it. I'm so excited.
Oh.
Look, I'm so excited,
Everything's
guys.
tight, you guys.
Look, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We got so many good subjects and topics to talk about.
right.
So I want you to just kind of do a quick little review, Trey, and look over, and let's just start picking subjects, right? Let's
Right.
just start picking. So just get looking over, and let's start going, because I got a lot of new ones.
Treating you
I
right.
got twists. I'm doing a rewind. I'm doing a rewind of last week. I'm doing a
Definitely
rewind.
gotta do a
You know
rewind.
what that's about, right?
Which one? Because we was all
Pam.
over. Oh,
Talking about women.
What?
It's women's fault that men cheat.
she did not say that.
What did she say?
She said.
That's exactly
No.
what she said to me.
No, she did not.
Okay,
she
well,
said.
repeat it.
She said.
Mm.
Sometimes women make the man cheat.
Same difference.
It is the same difference.
The hell? The goddamn same
But wait a minute, I'm
difference.
trying to remember what my Pammy said.
I read that very clearly, and I saw that, and she was very clear That's what she meant.
No, but she wasn't talking about, oh, that's what it is. She wasn't talking about the man's woman. She was saying, if you're out in public, them women come at you and throw it at you.
No.
That's what she was.
Okay, that's what she was saying, and that's why the man cheats?
Yes, because sometimes they just can't turn it away.
Get out of here.
That's what she was saying.
We get it thrown in our face like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me, am I lying?
No.
No, you do. And I know I do. Right?
Right.
And we go, bye.
Bye.
So, I don't take that as an actual excuse is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well,
I do not
let's
take
rewind
that.
it back. Let's start with that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go there because I'm gonna turn around and ask
what this
why? No, it's so cute, Tracy. I'm telling you, I promise you, it's so cute. I'm gonna do some real pictures today. But I want to take it back to there, and I also want to take it back to when women in our age group that are single, right?
Right.
Why
are single women
yes,
our
thank
age
you.
group?
Bullshit. Thank you. Yeah.
Bullshit
Absolutely.
what?
That because they're being thrown ass left and right. That
They are being thrown ass
They can't
left
help
and right.
themselves. But
some of them can't.
yeah, that's bullshit though. Because if they're because if they're in a relationship, they should be able to sustain, especially in our 50s. We too old for that shit. And I'm just saying, that's what I keep saying. Like, when is enough of this cheating crap gonna stop? Like, when are the men tired of, I mean, at some point, and I already know that in their 50s that their penis runs out. So,
oh wow.
Like, I mean, at some point, when are you think that you gonna slow down and be real to somebody that's been truly faithful to you? See, that's the question too, right? Okay. Somebody that's been real faithful. Remember, we had two of those women that I copy and pasted that had sent me, saying that one was saying how so faithful she's been, and to learn that her husband just cheated. She's going through divorce right now because of it, and he's a continuous habitual liar, right? And people always go, I think you guys male bash. Well, guess what? No, we don't. We're telling exactly what's happening. These are facts that's coming from people that we know, women. So it's not that we're just male bashing, but this shit is still actually happening. So until men can be accountable and actually face and tell and talk about what they're doing, what they've done, and stop blaming us of being male bashers, because that's not what we're doing. We're highlighting to women, because I want women to know and to be aware, and anything that I can do and say to another woman to help her to the next level of staying away from the bullshit. Do you know half of women don't even realize they're in abusive relationships?
Right.
Seriously.
They ignore they ignore everything.
Damn right.
All the signs.
We're going to get into all of that. Absolutely.
What are some of the signs?
There's so many signs, Tracy.
Give us a couple.
We'll go there, okay? So when they demand your passwords, your personal, account stuff, such as your emails, your phone code, your social media deal, right? Exhibits intense jealousy or even accuses you of cheating. Somebody keeps accusing you of cheating, keeps accusing you of cheating. Watch out. May want full control of your finances and how you actually spend it. Oh yeah, or dictate it. I know. Not unheard of to me. I've heard it. And want to know how you spend it. I call you up when they see a charge that's gone through and wonder why you have spent X, Y, Z.
I've always had separate money.
Me too.
And then we'll spend it on each other
I've always preached to have your separate money. Because when you decide that you want to leave and you ain't got your own shit, because you ain't saved shit, you're fucked. So,
what?
A word of advice again that I've preached over many of our episodes. Make sure have your own everything, your accounts. You can have an account with your man to take care of your bills and all that kind of stuff, right? But you should always have your own personal Okay.
And that way you can,
So when you need to bounce, as Father saying he can bounce,
long time, baby.
you can be able to tell him that, or you can do it yourself, right? You don't feel like you're in a pickle because now y'all living together and you can't go out and get your own place.
Right.
I know somebody that's in that dilemma right now. They can't go and get their own place.
Why?
Because
They're
they
sharing
didn't
a
think
house.
about that, and they didn't think about it, and they can't afford
Now they don't got no
that on their own. You understand what I'm saying? And so
right.
it's horrible. We got trick-or-treaters, y'all. So I'm gonna let Tracy keep talking with y'all right there, and I'm gonna take the live with me, and we're gonna go and we're gonna give the trick-or-treaters some candy.
We got trick-or-treaters. That's good. Okay, ladies, I always had my own bank account. And when hi, I said hello when I first seen you. Trini? Hi, baby.
You are so welcome.
Trick or treat.
Out here, okay? All right.
Yeah, so I've always had my own money. And then if we want to blend money, then that's what we do. But I always got my own money.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna get them every time they come. I'm getting them. I'm getting
Hi,
them, y'all.
Roberta.
I'm getting them. Hey, Roberta. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
She done closed out.
Look, sorry. I don't know why I did it. But resume. But I'm here.
Yeah, you gotta have
We're
your
back.
own.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Bonnie.
It's not wrong with having your own money.
Yeah, you need to have your own money.
And then you can have a pot of money.
I want young women
with
to
your
understand that you always need your own money. Don't get comfortable and he got it and he gonna do it and he can do
All
this
that
and
mess.
he can do. Please don't do that, because if you do that, you're gonna get yourself caught up in a web that is like, how the hell did I get here? I should have never, but shoulda, woulda, coulda is gone.
Yeah, because when you break up, he ain't thinking about how you gonna
No,
have some money.
at all. Wouldn't give a damn how it's working out for you.
You're gonna be gone.
Wouldn't care how it's working out for you. So
It's over. I ain't
just
gotta
a
take
good
care
note
of you.
for you youngsters and you 40 years, you 40
I don't
plusers.
know what this-
Understand too. Get it and get it and get it. Like
Yeah.
understand what is really happening, right?
Right.
So
Absolutely.
I'm going to enforce that so many more times. Have your own, have your own, have your own. Because if something go awry, you can be screwed. See, after 24 years, I left. But I was able to survive. I was able to
gotta
walk
be
out
able
the
to
door.
survive. You
I was
gotta
able
be-
to walk out the door and be like, bye.
Bye.
Bye. So just a note of all of that, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. So that's one
Move
thing.
on.
Okay, so I want to ask you, and then I'm gonna ask the rest of
Oh, you
everybody
wanna
else.
ask me something, huh?
Well, you know, I always like to bounce it off you and then
Okay, well,
bounce
let's
it
get it
to
poppin'.
the people. When do you let
me,
toxic
Lord.
family members go? Or do you? Do you put them on the shelf? Do you let them go? What do you do? Like, you know, ones that are just not in your best interest, ones that just every time you find just your blood pressure rising, you find that it brings you
Unbearable.
stress.
Unbearable.
Yeah, what do you think you should do with that? Because I'll tell you what I would do. Cause
Okay. Well, when I am stressed out, now I can put up with a whole bunch.
yeah,
With a family member.
absolutely.
I can put up with a whole.
Can y'all hear us well? By the way, please let
I
us
hope
know
you
if
guys
you
can
don't.
hear me over
Hey,
here.
Scotty.
We don't have our
Hey,
earphones on
hey,
tonight.
hey. Let us know if y'all
Because they
can't
get on
hear.
our- And it's
Please
Halloween,
do.
so we got our little
Happy
masks,
Halloween
so
for those that's
we
just
don't have
joining.
these.
Hey, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
But let us know if we're sounding
Thelma.
weird because we don't have our headphones on. We're
Right.
used to hearing ourselves.
Excuse me,
We
guys.
can't hear ourselves, but we want it to be cute
Everything's
today.
off.
So, you know, just let us know how it's going.
Okay, so like I was saying,
Yeah.
I can put
Let's
up
get
with
into it.
I can put up with a lot. I have
Mhm.
put up with a lot of stuff.
Me too. I agree.
A lot
with
of
you, girl.
BS
Yeah.
with family. I have, but there is a limit.
Yeah.
There is a limit, and my limit is when it starts getting out of hand and it goes outside of us.
Yeah.
If it goes outside of the family,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah. What's happening?
So
What's
this is-
really
this
going
is-
on?
This is how you're feeling.
Yeah. And this is how
Because-
you've been feeling.
Right, because people that are not of blood, they can be our besties or whatever.
Yeah.
I want you to come handle it with me.
Absolutely.
And if you want to vent, because we all vent. We all vent.
But don't you know I'm not to cut you off, but don't you know that I find that non-blood is more my family than my bloods? For real? Like
Absolutely.
for real. I got some girls that hold me down to no end, straight up, like, and they're not even family, right?
Right.
So that's craziness. So
right.
I mean,
So
what do you do? Are you putting them on the shelf? Are you
burn rubbing on them?
okay,
Burn rubber.
and never looking back?
And I'm not.
That's how you do
in
it?
certain cases.
Yeah.
So in
In the severe case, right?
a severe case,
Yeah.
it's
How about if
it's
somebody
rental.
keeps doing something repetitively over and over
I put up
and
with
over
that too.
and over?
I put up
At
with
what
that too.
point is that time to put that to
when
bed?
you take it. So if I have a family member that does stuff repeatedly over and over and over and over again, just over and over and over again, and I'm like, then you get to thinking. First, you want to analyze it, like,
Right.
what's going on with this person with me?
That's right.
What did I do? I got to search and see if I did something to offend that person, so I can
Yeah.
work it out and we can correct it because
Absolutely.
we blood.
Yep, for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So I want to know, what was it that I did to offend you? And especially if you take it, when you take it out our circle, you need to come and tell me.
Girl,
or
don't
if
you
don't
know
tell me,
sometimes you
bye.
ain't did nothing, it's just your appearance? Don't you know that? Don't you know sometimes it ain't
Yes.
got nothing
Distance.
to do with you?
Distance.
But don't you know
is always
sometimes
good.
it has absolutely nothing
That's
to do
called
with you?
feeding them with a long handled spoon. Roberta said, distance. Absolutely.
Hey,
And
yes.
sometimes distance turns into disappear.
Absolutely. I
For
agree
me,
with that.
for me.
Me too. Where I just
When
end
I'm
up
up to
cutting you
here-
off and I'm done. Like, bye. And I'm never seeing you again. I wouldn't care if you was burning on fire. For real, straight up. Like, if you do me to that level, I ain't got nothing to do with you no more. And I got a few people in my life
Yeah.
that you know that
I
I've
do.
done that too.
I do.
And again, burn rubber. You can be on fire, unfortunately. And as much as I try to be a positive individual, yeah, no.
I don't,
You know,
I
certain
don't think
things that you look back and I just don't want to, I don't want to. And guess what?
Roberta said, what if it's your child?
You know what? I've had that experience.
But you're back good.
That's right. I've had that
So
experience.
it was momentarily.
That's right. But check this out.
I've never had that.
As
with
my
any of
child,
kids.
no. All the chances are out the door. So if you turn your back on me for whatever reason, again, and I don't care what was going on, what happened that the person was in your ear too much, I wouldn't care what it was.
Yeah.
I will actually turn my ear off on her too.
Yeah.
Deaf ear.
That's what we're
Done.
talking about.
That's who I am. That's who I am. Done. Like, and I will not look back. I will not. And I actually explained that to her, so she knows.
Okay, so I never.
Very
I
clear.
never.
I think you have to
experienced
set
it.
boundaries when it comes to if you have that kind of
Right.
issue with your children.
Yeah.
I know you never have.
I've never had that.
I never had it until she became an adult.
Okay.
Until she got mixed up in other crap,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it was like about 5 years of bullshit, right? Not until she actually left here and moved away.
And matured.
And yes, and now, and she don't deal with 95% of the people that she was dealing with when she was here.
Okay.
Probably more like 99%, and that includes family members.
Cut everybody loose.
Yes, that includes her family members,
Okay.
not mine, but hers.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna say that they're not mine no more. Doesn't matter if I raise people and You know,
You're done.
from wombs and shit and all of that.
All from-
Yeah, I'm done with all of that.
Me too. I never had that with
So
a
somebody's
child.
at our front door.
Oh,
Let me
that's
just
the
go
trick or
quick check.
treaters, y'all. I've never had
Yeah.
that problem, you guys, but I've definitely had it with family members, but not my children. I believe that is super solid.
All right, here we go.
Anything's possible, but thus far it has not happened. But it has happened with family members, and it's done. I'm not doing it. I don't care who you are. I don't play nobody crossing me. If you can't talk to me about it and you take it to the streets, we ain't family. Okay? So no, I don't deal with it with family members at all. It's a wrap.
My whole world's
So
upside down.
that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. Back. So anybody got any comments? Okay, thank you. You can hear us. Yep, I feel the same exact way. I actually cut people off for less than that. Okay. All
Who
right.
said that?
Scotty. Little Scotty.
Okay.
My sister-in-law's son.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, so anybody got any more comments before we move
Yeah, because
on?
I told you guys earlier that we would pay more attention to your comments and your questions
Yeah.
because we just be gone,
We don't mean to,
giving
y'all.
our opinion.
But it's so hard to try to read hers,
So-
mine, and then moving on,
do,
right? So
we're waiting.
hey.
You got
So,
some comments?
If
You
y'all got
some-
any comments,
You
come
got
on,
something to
bring
tell
them.
us about your family members that you think we should know? I mean, not specific names, but have you went through it? Have you cut a family member off, and
right.
you guys are never going to talk again, or
Right. Let us know. I mean, straight up.
how
like,
are you handling?
How are you handling
Let's
that?
give each other.
Is it a difficult
Some
thing
advice.
for you? Is it something that has been like,
I mean,
yeah,
I
can
could
do it?
use some advice.
Right. So, as y'all thinking about that, we're gonna move on because I wanna ask this question.
Besides,
I think
that.
I had already asked it, but we didn't elaborate on it because we was getting
Well,
into it.
yes.
You know, I just talk so goddamn much. But
and she does.
why is there a double standard with women having multiple men when they're single? Why is that a double standard?
Right,
Why
right.
are they
'Cause girls is
talked
players
about as
too.
being hoes and hoes and before the bros
I
and
tell you
all this?
what.
Can somebody like
Let me
why?
give you my opinion on that.
Tell me. I want to know.
I respect them just like I would respect a man. If he's single and he got all these women, if they're gonna allow it,
No. Wait,
Listen.
if that's how he puts out and lets them know,
Yeah.
just like a woman, she may say, "Hey,
if
I
they're
got
gonna,
a couple of friends.
if they're gonna
You're
allow
not-
it,
You're not my only
let me
friend."
finish.
Right?
If the men out here playing and they're players,
Free game.
I'm gonna give you your flowers right here. And I respect a woman even more. Handle your business. If you are dating several guys and you're single, I don't see not a we have to watch our bodies, and all of us, both men and women.
But
You gotta watch how you do it when you're a woman.
Yeah, you gotta
But
move
ain't
a
nothing-
certain
ain't
way,
nothing-
but-
ain't nothing wrong with it if you're single.
I don't think
I don't
there's
think
anything
so.
wrong with it. But we get the double standard.
We do.
We
get a hoe.
We hoes. We this. We that. We gold digging. We doing this. We doing
'Cause they
that.
say it's
how
diff-
about
they
we
say it's
just?
different.
How about can we say that we're single and we just want a few different flavors at that moment, and we're entitled and we can do that, right? Like seriously, I'm sticking up for the single women.
Single women. Absolutely. I stick up for the single women too.
Look, that little momentary gap that I was single for a minute.
You had fun.
Shit, what? I mean, That's what you're supposed to do.
I've been single for a long time.
That's what you're supposed to do. I had a little gap like this.
Wow.
It was about this big, but it was big enough that it, it revolved around a few.
Do
And
you even remember it?
what do you mean?
You said you had a little gap. So what happened
Do
in
I
that
remember?
little
It was
gap?
just in the last 8 years.
Yeah, but
9 years.
mine's been 9, and I just like. What
I
happened?
Yeah,
what,
no,
what did I do?
Yeah, I remember. I do. I remember because it was specific, two Pacific people. So
Specific thing.
yeah, and I saw
Oh, it was that. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. So it was I was
Yeah, if
looking.
you're just dating or
Yeah, and it's I don't think there's anything wrong, and I'm
'Cause
so
girls is
tired of
players
hearing.
too.
That's right, because girls is players too, and it's not even
I
being
like
a,
that little song.
but it's
y'all.
not even being players. It's
if
like
you're single.
yeah, it's like you have that option that you can date a few people. You don't have to say, because I'm dating you, I'm not going to date anybody else, and I'm not going to have sex with nobody else. Yes, you can. Just protect yourself and make sure you good. But
Protect yourself.
absolutely. But I don't like that when I hear that
The double
because
standard.
that double standard shit. It's still to this day. It's so caveman mentality.
It is.
It's
I
caveman.
agree. I totally agree.
It's caveman mentality.
I
right?
agree.
Yeah, it's totally caveman mentality. I don't like it, but so I just
Just
had
'cause
to ask the question,
Yes.
all in all, right?
Anybody have anything to say about that? Single women. Give
Single
Give
women.
us something.
Anybody, come on, somebody.
Y'all
Snap,
said
snap,
we
snap.
won't wait. We
Come
won't
on.
wait. We're gonna give y'all a little time to type.
Yep, we know you gotta type.
Roberta can type fast. Shit. She said.
Oh shit!
She
look
said
at
to
me.
each his own.
Oh, look at that! While I'm talking about chop chop, people's doing it, and I ain't even looking.
See, you better pay attention.
Oh my God. Okay, yep, the majority of my dad's side, no, it wasn't difficult at all. Okay, yep, okay, I feel the exact same way. I actually cut people off for less than that, for sure. Okay, all
With
right.
the family thing.
Yep, the family thing.
Okay.
Yep, and like he said, he cut his dad's side off without even blinking his eye.
What?
Straight.
All of them.
Majority.
Oh, majority of them. Okay.
Yep, majority of his dad's
Sometimes
side.
you have to do that.
You gotta do what you gotta
Sometimes
do.
you have to cut a lot of people off.
Yeah.
You know, you got to.
For your
you got-
mental health, man,
Yeah.
for all
My
kinds
mama
of
used
different
to say,
things. Shit, damn that.
My mom used to
You
say.
just got to.
My mother used to say, "Clean house."
Sometimes I love
Uh oh, somebody blow.
you. Sometimes you make me blue. Hey, okay, I'm just feeling good, y'all. Gone. I'm sorry,
Hey,
baby.
sister. Hey,
Ah,
how are you? I love you.
go right on ahead. Who's that? Who's that? Tapping in.
Roberta said dating sucks.
Does it, girl? Tell me a little bit more about that. What is that? What does that mean? Are the guys bad
Dating
out
sucks.
here? Are you being able to look dead at them and know that they're a piece
Halloween.
and a half, and you're not even trying to think about them? I mean, let me know exactly what that means. I want to know. I love that. Interesting.
Right.
Because I
Right.
said this a long time ago. If I was single, I would probably be dateless. I would probably be.
If you were single, you said.
Yeah, because of the men suck. They're
The dating pool.
yeah, and there's certain things men do and say that I don't like. It's a turn off when they're like trying to come on to you and stuff. I don't like it, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It would be easier for me to just be
Thelma
single
said it's-
and have a few friends
And Thelma
that I
said-
hang out with when I need to.
She said
and that's
dating,
it.
nothing is wrong with it.
Yeah.
Keep it
She
cute
said-
and safe.
Okay.
I agree.
Who said that?
Thelma.
Okay. All right. But are you
I
having
told her-
good luck in the dating pool?
Yeah, are you
Is the
having-
question.
are you
Because
having
she
any
said
luck?
it sucks. Like she doesn't like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Mwah. We love you too. We love you for watching. We do.
Okay, so
Hey.
Roberta said
baby,
at her age, it's hard. men want you to chase them. And she's too old school for
Yeah,
that.
see, ain't nobody got time for that.
I agree.
Either. And aren't we too old for that though?
Roberta, you are beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I know it ain't all about looks,
But she is.
but
Beautiful. Beautiful.
where are you looking at? Or are you looking?
I think she's right though. I really think. See, if I was out in the single world
Yeah.
pool,
Yeah.
I would be so damn picky that it's ridiculous. Cause I don't like if your feet
That's
are
half our
if your
problem.
feet fucked up. I don't want to
We're
deal with you.
super picky.
If your teeth like things like straight up like there's certain things that
She said you gotta go do background checks and DNA.
because
Yes.
you don't know. They turn out to be something totally different from what you were thinking, and then you learn because they don't spit a bunch of game. But it's real actually messed up that at our age that they're actually still
Right.
playing these games and doing this. Like
She says she's not looking. It has to happen organically.
I believe
it.
I believe it.
That's how I am too. I don't go out looking.
But that's
I
scary
didn't
too
used to
because
go
my
out
girl
looking.
has been single
not
for
single.
11 and a half, 12 years, maybe 13 now. So that's actually scary to me.
Who?
One of my girls.
Oh, and she been single for how long?
12 or 13 years, ever since she
Her
was
choice.
divorced.
Her choice.
Her choice, because she says she can't find nobody. But I don't know. Sometimes I think you got to put yourself out there. Sometimes,
Reggie Howard said, background checks. What the F?
yeah, player, yeah, background checks.
Trick or treat.
I don't want to be with somebody
Trick
that
or treat.
I done learned something after the fact. I need you to tell
Right,
me.
we
up
need to-
front,
we
and
need
if
to
you
know
can't do
stuff.
it, I'm gonna find out from the
You need to know
background
stuff.
check. You player, you hear me?
What you done did, and then let us decide if we want to continue to date you.
So, you guys don't have to take your own things, baby. We podcasting at the moment, so just do what you need.
Trick or treaters.
Yes, we
Oh, they're liars too?
Hey.
Okay.
Yes. You guys good? Everybody
They're
got
liars
some?
too. Roberta says they're liars too.
Get what you want. Go on in there. Look for it. Get over
I haven't been in the dating scene in so long, y'all.
You good?
What is it like
All right, you guys
nowadays?
are so welcome. Be safe. Be safe out here.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you so much. You guys be safe out here. I love the trick or
Let's
treaters,
see.
y'all. That's why I do what I do. I love it. And then I get compliments in behind it. You see that?
Roberta said they're still playing games and she's too old for tricks.
Yep, I know that's right. And I can believe it though. Just because
It is crazy.
I told you my almost 50 your age is going through a divorce because her husband was a cheater.
Wow.
After a whole decade and then some, and it's like that's craziness, right?
It is craziness, you guys.
You know, I mean, I know people always be thinking, that's all they do is no, we don't. We preach what we're given. We talk about what we know, and it's facts. This ain't we just making stuff up. That's not what we do. Okay, we don't make shit up. We come at it with what we know, and it's based on experience, wisdom, and what we've been told by others. So,
Right, absolutely.
so it has nothing to do with that at all. Okay, so anybody got anything to say? Just keep on, keep putting your remarks in, and we're gonna move
I
on.
was going to say, y'all haven't had no trick or treaters.
I bet you we did. They've been online.
Several.
Several.
Door.
At the
Yeah,
door.
and I've taken my phone with
She
live.
just left
Yeah.
the door.
Uh-huh. That was your daddy, young lady, in the background.
Oh.
It's Carencia.
Oh, that's his daughter.
Yes.
Hi,
Uh-huh.
how are you?
Yeah. So, okay, so before we move on to other subjects, I'm
Where
going to
we
stop
going
to
next?
do an announcement. You guys, please make sure that you are registered to vote. If you are not registered, get registered, but make sure that you are ready to vote come November, is it 5th or 6th? November
Next Tuesday.
Next
whatever that
Tuesday,
is.
okay? So whatever day next Tuesday is, the 4th or 5th, I think it is the 4th or 5th. You guys, I just want you guys to actually, here comes somebody else, so I ain't gonna be able to sit still a whole long time, but here we go. But
I got
I
it.
want to make sure
Keep
you guys that
make
you get
sure
out of here
you
and
get
make sure that you
so seriously about the voting
get ready to vote,
situation.
guys. We need you.
The voting
Everybody
situation, you
to vote.
absolutely have to vote.
To vote.
I know that a lot of people don't agree with Kamala, but and really don't know her. But our choices are very, very slim. Good for you, Roberta. I did too.
All right, you guys be safe out here.
Our choices are slim. And then you got some people saying, well, I don't like either one, so I'm not voting for either one. So to me, my personal opinion, when you say that you're only voting, you're not going to vote for either, that means that you're giving it to Trump because he got a lot of support. And that means that you're going to participate in allowing him to run this country with
Under a
them-
dictatorship.
under dictating, and he's warped. He is his thinking. He only talks about looks, people he don't like, people. He don't never talk about keeping the
Did
country.
you hear what he said about the Puerto Ricans, right?
He said they got.
His,
It had the nerve to dry up.
comedian. It's his comedian. It
He
didn't
had
come
the nerve-
from him, but it was his comedian.
But he backed him up with a
But he-
garbage truck,
That's right.
driving
So-
a garbage truck, y'all.
so,
Come on, you guys.
I mean, you know.
You know, even if you don't know too much about Kamala, you know,
I know, right?
Research
Baby's
her.
cute. They are. Told you. See,
Research
I'm
her.
sharing.
because
sharing
Trump
the
is not an
podcast with
option. Trump is not an option.
He's not an
people.
option, you guys. Really, he's
He's
not.
not. Hi, Betty. How
I
are
want
you?
to tell you guys. Who's
Let's
on?
see. People need to understand when they don't vote, it's a vote for whoever. Yes.
Yeah, it goes unknown. It's like, yeah, it's like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yes. Go vote.
Okay, that's because
Betty, absolutely everybody on this live read Betty's comment
Yeah, so really, we
because
encourage
that's
you
real.
guys
Vote,
and
you guys.
vote, and I hope that you vote for the right candidate because Trump is not right for us. So I really hope that you guys vote. It's very important.
Betty said no vote is a vote for craziness.
It is
Guys.
absolutely, and no votes. I don't want to hear nobody talking to me that didn't vote.
That didn't
I don't,
vote.
I don't want to hear.
I don't
nothing
want to
that
hear
gotta
your
say.
opinion. Get out of here.
Keep them to yourself.
Get
y'all.
out of here. I don't want to hear your
Keep
opinion.
them to yourself. I don't want to hear your opinions. Honestly, I don't. So,
No,
um,
I don't either.
okay, so we're gonna move on. So you know, there's been an uptick lately in the crime with 10 to 12-year-olds, right? Remember I was telling you about the little boy that's been stealing cars. He's got like
Yeah.
a rap sheet
Yeah.
long. It's like 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think should happen? Because juvenile detention, I was listening to a whole story on Channel 9.
Okay.
And it's not set up, unfortunately, for these 10 and 12-year-olds. It's set up for teenagers, right?
Okay.
And so they don't have the staff nor the capacity
Right.
to house these young boys. So what's happening is a lot of them's been going in different states to different facilities that can handle them, right?
Right.
Because we can't. Minnesota's not equipped, which we're learning that we're not equipped for the young. New York is actually equipped for the young. There's a lot of people that's actually equipped for the young, but we've just discovered
Equipped
that.
how?
They have
With
different.
what?
They have different programs in play
Okay.
for young criminals already
Okay.
in play to get mental help, to get to all of that interaction. Somebody that's there with them, that's figuring out what
Okay.
they've gone through and that
Okay.
sort of thing. We just have not
we don't
reached
have
that
we don't
here.
have the enough resources.
Yeah, we haven't reached it here yet. And so, unfortunately, like with the young boy that was, they showed over north that, you know, almost hit the little girl going through the park. And the one I told you, has got like 12 different cases out there of charges.
Yeah. Which
You know,
is terrible.
Yeah, his mother, professional as she want to be. And he just happens to be a bad seed, unfortunately, that needs help.
Right.
And she can't do it. And so she actually took up the program and put him in it. And so he's in a program. I'm not sure if he's in Virginia or I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me on it. But she allowed him to go because she can't handle him. And you know, what I realize is that there are some children that has a disposition that has nothing to do with how you raise them.
Right.
Do you understand that?
Right.
Their disposition has nothing to do with how you raise them.
Exactly.
And
you can't blame the parents for
yeah,
everything.
so you can't blame the parents for everything because this woman has done everything. She has begged and pleaded to the law enforcement, to, you know, everything in Hennepin County, everywhere, to take him, keep him. And because he's only 10, there was nothing out there. And so they decided, she made the decision to let him go to another state, to one of those centers that has the resource,
facility,
yeah, that can work with him through his mental psyche and figure out what's really going on and what's happening. It's really unfortunate, but they're getting younger with this. They really are.
It's dangerous.
They're getting younger, and it's scary.
Y'all know my views.
But you know,
it goes back to my views, my religion. They said that the children will rise up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The good book says.
Yeah, it's true.
So they will rise up, and it doesn't discriminate on who they rise up.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, who thinks it's a good idea for criminals to go fight war versus jail?
Ooh.
Instead of putting them motherfuckers in goddamn jail, let them go on over to these wars and go on and use those goddamn Uzis and 44s and automatics and AKs. Go on over there. Go on over there. You're welcome to go on over there and use them because you like to fight. What do you think about that?
Well, I think
About this though, seriously, because when they're in jail, they're not being taught anything. They're not learning any discipline. They're just there and they have to fend and they have to deal with a whole
not
lot.
all of them. Some of them go there and get educated.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong about that. There's a whole lot that if they're smart, they get their educations. They get their GED and they turn around and they get their HVAC. A lot of them learn their lessons, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
just think about this. I'm not saying first-time offenders.
Right.
I'm saying
I get it. I just wanted to clarify. Not all.
Yeah, not all. I'm saying these ones that we know that have been in the system over and over and over and over, all the way till they're adults and grown and over and over and over and over, right?
Yeah.
Why should we keep spending
repeat offenders?
Yeah. Why should we keep spending our money housing them in the jails when they can take their ass and battle? Go battle. Go battle. Let's see if you can keep your life. Let's see if you can keep your life in battle. How about that? Let's see if you can keep your goddamn life in battle.
She said, how about that?
Let's see about that. Y'all like to go around here killing, shooting up. You don't even know who you're shooting up. You done shot up a baby. You done shot up this. You done shot up that. I haven't forgotten KG's granddaughter. I haven't forgotten the little boy that was shot along with her. There are so many. And so what I'm saying is 9 out of 10, that person that did that, whoever, we still don't know who it is, they have done it repetitively. And why put them in jail?
Send them over to
Give
the war.
them some goddamn
Discipline.
gone.
Some real
Yeah,
discipline.
just ship them off. Get them over there
off.
and let them go to war. Yep, get into it. Y'all know guns. Y'all know what to do with guns. Get into it. Get into it. Go on over there and do what you need to do.
Okay.
And let's see if you can save yourself
Hi,
at
Janice.
the end. Let's see if you can save yourself at the end. That's what I say.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Y'all want to shoot up and do all that kind of crap? I really think that this is a beautiful idea.
You do.
Let them go to freaking war. Put them in where they're having all goddamn war gun battles. Let them put them in it. Put them in it.
I think
No, you bad enough to go around. Put them in it.
right. So you know when you're speaking about repetitive, I agree.
That's what I'm talking. I ain't talking about somebody that
Karen
just did
said
something for the
she
first time.
agrees to disagree.
Okay. I'm not mad at that either.
I agree to a point.
But tell me why you disagree.
Okay.
And tell me
We got
why
the
you
comments.
agree to a point, Tracy.
I only agree to a point because the repetitive ones, I don't want to say I would send them to war.
Why not? You would rather spend our money that we have worked hard for. We get up every day, busting our ass, putting it into the system, paying our taxes on time. They are unruly, and you're telling me that I'm not sure
Well,
if this is the right move for them.
Okay,
Because
so this
but,
is-
but why? Why
Let-
wouldn't it be a right move?
All right, let me say
That's
it.
all.
Let me say it. So the reason why I'm not too comfortable with sending them to war.
Why?
It-
They've been war
So
on the
let me
street.
say it.
But they've been at war on the
No,
street.
now
Killing people.
the reason why
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
I
the way, I
wouldn't-
promise.
I don't totally agree with sending them to a place like war because our prisons are already war. It's hell in prison.
I know.
It's
It
hell
is.
in prison. So I'm not gonna make a decision that they made.
But
I'm
guess
not gonna
what?
send nobody. Listen, I'm not gonna send nobody to their death. I'm gonna let them do that on their own.
By doing
I'm not
what?
gonna make a choice
But
to
by
send
doing
them
what?
to war.
What's their death? What's their death?
Sending them into war,
But what's
into
their-
fire.
Why not? They have
Because-
killed many of people without even blinking they goddamn
And we
eye.
are not their judge.
That's right, but we can be their jury and say this is what you can do.
But
I'm not saying I'm their judge, but I'm
I'm not
saying
their jury
eye for
either.
an eye. Eye for an eye, that's what I'm saying. Eye for, in the Bible, it talks about eye for an eye, goddammit. And I believe what this is what I'm saying.
When
This
you
is
go
all
into
I'm
when you
saying.
go into the Bible,
This is all I'm saying,
eye for
Tracy.
an eye does not mean you did it to me.
No, and
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
to
it back
you.
to you. That's not what I said,
That's
because
not
that's
what
not
eye
what's
for an eye
happening.
means.
Because that's not what's happening here. This is not eye for an eye. This is you're going to fight for your country. Okay? You may get killed. But that's better than being
I got
out
my
here
point.
just shooting people blindly because you think that you just need to shoot somebody, but you ain't even shooting the person that you intended to shoot. Is that right?
That's not right. But you gonna let me get in here?
You
Let me
go.
breathe. Let me breathe.
Move.
Let
Shake.
me breathe.
Shake it.
So
Shake a tail feather, girl.
what I mean when I say I don't want to be their judge or their jury.
Well, listen. So you
I
just,
have to be.
you just gonna
it
just
might not
sit
be
in the middle.
It might not
and
be,
never make
no,
a
I ain't in
decision.
the middle. I'm
If
not
you
gonna,
had to be a
I'm
president
not gonna
and
just
a
be
leader,
their judge
I
and
need
their jury, and I have to be judged.
Right? Oh, so you worry
not
about
in a-
how you're being judged
No,
by
I'm
other
not.
people?
No. I don't live in a glass house,
That's right. None of us do.
so I'm gonna let the other people handle that.
But what do you define
I'm
by
not
a
gonna send
But hold on.
nobody into hell.
But what do you define by a glass house? Because somebody that's been out here that's been reckless, shooting up people left and right, done have a rap sheet up under them
Hand me
with
that gum.
multiple,
Better. Yeah.
all of that under their belt, right? Have no heart. They have no. I'm just giving you a scenario, right? I'm not saying this is all. I'm just giving you a scenario. You think that those people still have rights? that has gone out here and has done that to people, you still think that they actually have rights? People that have killed multiple people and have done all kinds. They done robbed old ladies. They done bopped old ladies upside their head.
Away.
They done shot and killed old ladies.
They
women,
need to be locked
men,
away.
young babies.
They need to be locked away.
What's the difference from locking up in a society of fucked up shit than being free, but going out and fighting for your country? And if you so happen to get shot, because see, you can still get fucked up in prison, right? As we know, it actually can be worse because a lot are made to be
My
bitches.
point exactly.
A lot are made. 9 out of 10 are made
My
to be
point
bitches.
exactly.
Okay, you're a top or you're a bottom. I don't care.
My point
I say
exactly.
anybody that's been in prison longer than
My point
10
exactly.
years. You're
Head
a top
on.
or you're a bottom.
My
and
point-
so
my
my
point
point is
exactly.
do you see the pain in that for a lot of men that are men and don't want to have to give up their manlyhood, but they're giving it up because they ain't got a choice in that motherfucker?
Yes.
They got a choice out here. They just got to protect themselves and shoot the enemy. Okay? So to me, going and being in prison is the worst option of the two, because you gotta fight for your own shit off in there. Ain't nobody, you think everybody's your friends, ain't no motherfucker body your friend. He's looking to turn you into his bitch. He's looking
I
to
never
all
been
of
there.
that.
I don't know.
I know a lot of men that's been in prison, and I can tell you
I
there's
know
a lot of
oh,
men
baby.
that has turned to be
Let me tell
gay.
you something. Let me tell you something.
And I'm talking firsthand, no.
I'm talking
I'm not
firsthand.
right. So that's what
So-
I'm saying. So I'm being candid.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, that's just my personal opinion.
Right,
I
it's
don't
okay.
want to send nobody to war. I'd rather send them to prison.
Really?
I am not,
It's interesting.
it
Okay.
is. I'm not the judge and I am not the jury.
That's interesting.
I'm
Okay.
not either.
Okay.
I'm not out here to judge.
Because you know this conversation
Nobody-
came up back
I hope
when
they don't never call me for jury duty.
me either, girl. I ain't never did
Because
it. Look, I ain't
I'm
never
not
did
going.
it. And I'm too opinionated.
I'm
so
not
I would
judging
look. I'm
shit.
too opinionated, so I'm gonna tell them that I'm guilty before I even that person whoever
I'm not
it is. I don't want
judging
to do
shit,
jury
y'all.
duty.
I'm not judging.
I'm not doing it. I'm not
a
doing
damn
jury
thing.
duty. I am. I'm not doing jury
I'm
duty
not.
in behind it. I don't. If I can, because I'm very opinionated. So if I can say to them, "Yep, already saw everything to do with it, and I believe this
I'm just
person
gonna
is guilty,"
protect me.
I don't want to be part
Out
of
here with these criminals and the people she talking about, I'm gonna protect me.
it. Absolutely,
Right?
I get that.
And I'm not big and bad or anything, but when it comes
No.
down to making choices over someone else's life, it's not. I'm not doing it.
But you already just did.
How?
You made the choice of saying you'd rather see them in jail.
I'd rather,
and
not
look-
a choice.
No, yeah, you did. 'Cause
No,
I
no, I
gave you-
didn't.
I gave you a choice.
Oh, I didn't
said-
hear you give me a choice.
Yeah, I said to go to war or put them in prison. When you put them in prison, I believe that they're going to have to deal with way more than going to war, because now they got to fight for their manhood. You got men that are in there
They
that's,
gotta fight for
that are,
they fight for their manhood in war,
but check this out.
in the army.
But check this out, Tracy.
They want to go in there as girls and boys.
Tracy, but let's be real. We know.
We being real.
No, look, we know that prison. We've got men that know that they're never getting out of there
That's
in
right.
their entire life.
Absolutely.
You may be serving 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. Do you think they give a fuck about you and your little 5 and 10 and 8 years when they know they're in there for life?
They're
And so
lifers.
my point is,
Okay.
they've been in there so long and so institutionalized that you may be the baddest motherfucker out there,
Right, but you
Okay.
ain't that in there.
but you ain't that in there.
we agree on that.
Okay, and so my point is, if you can put yourself in a man's shoes, I'm saying your
I can't.
average man.
I can't put myself in a man's
Look,
shoes.
an average man is not gonna want, because I know as a woman, I don't want to go up in motherfucking prison.
I don't
'Cause
want to go in as
I'll
a
be a
man
fighting
or a woman. I don't
bitch
want to
every single day of my life. Cause ain't nobody finna just want to just take it. So I'm gonna either be in what do you call that? Do they lock you up for 3 months at a time, or what do you call that? The solitaire, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna fight my way each and every day that a bitch wanna try me.
Okay.
So I'm saying it's such a headspace when you've got a real man going in there, walking in there as a real man, and then here comes along a damn man that tells him, you finna be my bitch. I don't give a fuck what kind of man you think you are. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got shit to lose. So what you gonna do to me?
Who
He
taught
and
you
his
all this
friend.
stuff?
I watch. I watch a whole lot. I watch a whole lot. That's true story stuff. I watch a whole lot. Prison
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
And
I'm just making sure we get.
matter of fact,
Facts
what's
on
his
here.
name? I forget his dark skin. He wears the brims. But he served time. But he's got his own YouTube channel. I forget his name. Cecil know who I'm talking about, but I can't remember. But anyways,
Yeah.
I've just listened to a lot of men that actually have gone and spent time in prison, and they're telling their truth of what really goes on in there, and it is not pretty. And what I'm saying is that I think maybe some of them would take that alternative if they could, if go to war versus prison. I think many of them would actually take that
Karen?
over prison.
Okay.
That's just me.
Let's take a comment question.
Let's go.
Karen said, nobody has a heaven or hell to put no one in.
No one said that.
What? Explain more, Karen.
Because I didn't
We
say
wanna
that.
feel
I
you.
said option. Prison versus being on the front line for
criminal
your
is a
country
criminal.
because you're a criminal, and I think it would do more service to you to take your ass on the front line and shoot all the guns you want to shoot and kill all the people you want to kill.
And Paul says,
Front line.
a criminal is a criminal. You're not going to stop a criminal if he's going to do a crime.
You're going to stop a criminal if his ass is over in war, and what crime is he going to actually commit?
And Roberta said,
Okay?
calm down, sis.
You trying to find yourself.
Oh.
Because you trying to protect yourself. You're trying to keep yourself from getting killed, and you're trying to get to the enemy
wait
before
a
the
minute.
enemy gets to
Paul
you.
said back in his day, they would give you a choice, prison or military.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, but no.
That's what I said. I said
No, you ain't talking that they will give us like if I was a prisoner, they would give me a choice. You said your choice was to send them to war.
Well, yeah, because we don't have a choice. But if they had a choice, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, because that
to
ain't
give
what
them.
you was saying.
Well, it would be, but guess what? Let's see which ones would take which. I bet you they would go to prison for a couple of months and say, "Never mind, I take the military instead. Thank you very
Karen said
much."
they got to fight. Period. Prison or war.
Man, it's different.
It's a fight. It's a fight.
It's different. It's different when your kids are getting killed for no reason. It's different when
Roberta
somebody
said
that
there's
you
women in
love is
prison.
getting killed
There's
for no
women
reason.
in prison.
Absolutely, there's many women in prison. What's the point?
I'm
said
just
that.
giving you all these. We got to give all these
I
people.
know, but I said, I didn't I say that about the women too? Didn't I talk about myself in prison? Didn't I say that? Did I not?
I'm looking at them.
Did I not say
I'm looking at 'em.
anybody? Can anybody tell me?
I'm
Did I
looking
not
at 'em,
say
Roberta.
me being in prison and my reaction to being in prison? It's not my problem or fault that these people are out here doing what they do. I have no sympathy for them. I'm just going to tell you, I don't. I am not their judge and I'm not their jury, but I have absolutely no sympathy for any of them. If you're out here committing crimes, you're killing old people, you're killing babies, because you're randomly shooting at people
I
that
know.
you think that you're shooting at, but you ain't shot at them, but you killing the baby and you striking a baby in the head, that shit ain't cool to me. And I don't think that you really should have an actual choice.
So there's
now, how about that?
Okay, so they're saying I have a lot of comments here.
Good.
And we promised to get
Yes.
comments
Okay.
in.
So go. So go.
I mean, you just gone. I mean, you is gone. Let these people
I'm
speak.
silent. I'm so silent. Go.
All right. Do you promise?
I promise.
All right. She says she promises. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay, she said stop talking, look at your comments. There are women in prison. Let me see. She's over here breathing, y'all. Karen said they have to fight, period, regardless.
Y'all missing the point. But go ahead.
Roberta said military. They should be able to choose. Let's go back. I seen all those comments. Let's go to these. They know a weak person when they see one, man or woman. Paul McDavid said.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Roberta said breathe.
I'm breathing. See, look.
Okay, so
Look,
so
I'm breathing.
we have it calm now,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
It's calm.
Yeah.
So here, let me say something here. So a person that commits, see, there's all kind of levels.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's all kind of levels. I understand what you're saying about I'm saying this off top. I understand what you're saying about a repeat offender.
I'm not talking about
And he
small
could be,
stuff.
I was going to say, because
I'm
it
not
could
talking
be,
about small shit.
it could be a repeat petty.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Uh,
Somebody breaking into a car.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that kind
Okay.
of stuff. I'm talking
So-
about killing.
So, okay, so I'm going to try to go across the whole board.
Yeah.
So, a petty or misdemeanor and all that kind of shit.
Miss me with that.
You're right.
I agree.
Even though they have to stop.
But miss me
Not
with that.
slap 'em on the
Yep,
hand.
Yep. Yep.
Because that leads to other things.
Damn right. Maybe a longer
Grower
sentence or
thing.
something. I
Grow,
don't
it
know.
grows into bigger crimes.
That's right. Maybe a longer
Sometimes.
sentence is needed.
Okay,
Something.
so if say you have a killer or a rapist,
Which there's plenty of them.
okay, I personally believe that if I'm going to vote on a ballot for different beliefs, I believe that that person needs to be punished and put away. I'm not going to go as far as war because that involves killing too. Even though
Killing
what
the-
you're doing,
is
killing is
the
killing.
enemy, but killing the enemy though.
yeah, but you're killing the
But
enemy,
it's
but
the
killing
enemy.
is killing.
Yep, it is, but you're defending your country. So
Right. You're defending your country.
You're killing enemies.
But what if you don't want to go?
Well,
After you done killed some folks up.
okay, again. How dare you to say you don't want to go and you done killed up a bunch of people? Get your ass over there in the goddamn desert, wherever it may be. Get your weapons, get them on your back, get your backpack, and get moving. Yep.
Get
Let's see if
moving.
you can survive it. Because you like killing people. Let's see if you can survive it. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
I completely understand
That's all
what you're
I'm saying.
And all I'm saying is that I'm not that judgmental.
I am.
I know you are.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in a place where
And I'm not being the
let
ultimate
me tell you
judge
something.
of
Let
it
me tell
all.
you something.
But
Let me tell you what I do.
I just think that's
at home,
fucked up.
At home, all I watch is I get on their nerves. If it ain't CNN, it's
I
First
know.
48.
Yep, me too.
It's-
Watch it like 24/7.
The other one is the ID channel.
Yep. Watch it like 24/7.
Forensic Files.
Yep. Love them.
I'm into
All
all
of
those
them.
shows.
Yep.
Because I'm paying
The
attention
love,
to the
love,
minds,
for the
minds
love.
that are
I
snapping.
do it for the love of your man. I
Yeah.
watch all of those
All that
shows.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too. I
What
sure
is that
do.
other one when they're crazy about you? What's it's slipping my mind.
Yeah, you talking about but it's usually
Start with a F.
But it's usually the women. Yeah, you're in
Give it to us,
oh
y'all.
man. Not infatuated, but I know what you're
Same
trying to
thing.
say. I know
Same
what you're trying to
thing.
say, but it's usually, is it the channel that's usually showing black women? that's
Well,
doing crazy stuff
what,
for
what they crazy about
about their man?
fatal attraction.
Yeah, fatal attraction. Those
Okay.
are usually black people that
So
have on there,
I
by
look
the way.
into all the crimes. I run the
Yep.
family crazy because
Yeah, me too.
I probably should have went to college for this
Me too.
shit to crack some cases. So it's
That
not like
or
it's
being
not
a
like
judge.
it's not like
That's what I say.
no. I don't want to be a judge.
Yeah, me.
She wants to be a judge. I don't want to be a judge.
I've been like Judge Judy.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why.
Get
I
out
don't-
my
Let
courtroom.
me tell you why I don't want to be a judge. Fool.
Look,
and
Judge
I love.
Judy.
That's my.
That's my. Me too.
Okay, so
I
let me
wanna
tell you
hear.
something.
This is my play.
Let me tell you why I don't want to be a judge.
Why?
Because I don't want to judge all these souls.
I know. That's a difficult
You
thing.
understand?
And then,
I
you
got
don't, you don't
one
forgot
day.
about some of them and shit.
Wait, no.
No,
And then
and they
one
get
day
out.
I gotta face my judge.
Yep. Yep.
And
But-
wait a minute,
but that's
Mr.
your-
Judge. Wait a minute, Mrs. Judge.
But that's your job.
no, you
It's
don't
your-
gotta take every job because it's a job.
No. If you're a judge, though, that is your job.
Yeah,
is
but I don't
to
want
judge
to be. And
the deal,
back to my
right?
point, I don't want to be a judge.
But I mean, at the same token, if you do some fucked up shit, it doesn't matter who you are. You gotta pay the consequences.
I'm not judging no.
You gotta pay the consequences.
I gossip. And I have my opinion.
Yeah.
But I am not gonna be nobody's judge and jury.
Yeah, I'm judging.
It's not my place.
I'm judging. I am judging.
And everybody that watch us know
I'm
that
judging.
we totally disagree on this. We agree
Yep.
to disagree.
Yep.
Sandy is going to judge the shit out of you. Watch out.
Certain things, because
I'm not going
if
to.
I'm passionate about it, that's my feeling about it. That's
You're
just
very
what it is.
passionate about it, and I respect it.
And it's okay.
I have to respect your opinion.
Absolutely, and as I do yours. I
Right.
mean, that's what it is,
Right.
right?
I'm not
That's what
going
we
to
do
do
it,
it,
y'all.
y'all.
That's what we're founded on. That's why we're on. That's why we're here.
Right.
We don't agree on every goddamn thing
We don't.
that we are talking about.
Thank you, Roberta.
That's why we are different from a lot of shows. We don't, and we will not always
Roberta
agree
says
on
she
stuff.
likes the difference.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I am very strong and passionate, and Tracy is a voice of reason. And she is. I believe
I'm
you
strong
are more
and-
the voice of reason. Though.
I'm the voice of reason, but let me tell you something. On the shit that I believe in, I'm
Absolutely.
strong and passionate on
Oh,
it.
1000%.
You know,
No doubt about
But for the most part, you're
You're the
correct.
voice of reason.
I'm always
Because
going
I
to try to
sometimes
find
will fly
something
off
else.
the handle, and you have to bring
I'm
me.
going to try
and-
to find
and
a
she-
middle ground.
And she got to bring me back down a couple of notches. Like, girl,
I'm
just settle
gonna,
down.
yeah, because I sometimes I get inboxes and calls, and they're like, Tracy, you gotta say more. No, I'm gonna get it in when I want to get. Anybody that knows Tracy knows she had a big mouth. I've humbled it,
Yeah.
but
I had a big mouth.
do.
I've
I
always
do
had
get
a
my
big
point
mouth.
across.
I've had a big mouth since I can remember
I
talking.
used to.
It's just who I.
I used to.
It's just. I remember
It's not
trying
that-
to contain myself and trying to be like, I'm not that person. This is the person that I am, and I can't be any different.
I'm that when I need to be.
Right? I can't be any differently. This is just who I am, and I just, it is.
I'm
what it
her
is.
when I need
Some
to be.
people may love me, some people may hate me. I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna judge you for
Okay,
it.
so let me-
I ain't judging you for it. If you love me or you hate
Okay.
me, I ain't judging you.
Okay, so
It's
let me finish. Let me finish mine, and we can close out of that when you, if you have something else to say about it.
Yep. Okay. Because we got so much more.
Yeah. So as far as the war thing, sending them to war, making them fight, I totally disagree.
Got it.
I know you
Yep. And that's fine.
are on the other side of
That's
that, but the reason I said the reason why I totally disagree.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
a judge and jury. I promise you, I hope they never call me.
Yeah,
Because
for
I'm gonna
jury
get up
duty.
there and say something purposely so they can disqualify me.
Yeah. My
Because-
mom's had to do it 4 times.
And I know people that
5
have
times,
a lot of
maybe
my
6
family
times
members
over the
in the
years.
house had to do it.
I've
and
never done it either.
I've never done it. And
Knock.
yes, so if they call me, I promise you, I'm gonna go in there and they're gonna be like,
I'm
"Oh no,
gonna
she's
be
not good."
completely biased.
They're gonna kick your ass out the courtroom.
That's what I want them to do. I want to be completely biased. Leave
Yeah.
me alone and leave me out of it. I don't want to sit here for your jury duty. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it.
Right.
I don't want to
Right,
do it.
right.
I may have a lot of opinions, but I don't want to sit here and figure this shit out.
I
for
think we
this
should. I think
person.
we should put the criminals away that deserve to be put away.
Okay. And pay for it.
and pay for it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think prison
Prison is
is
fucked
bad enough.
up.
Yes. My
From
point
the
exactly.
guards to the goddamn.
And I've never been to prison, but
all of that.
hearsay.
They're fucked up. Yep. Hearsay.
So I think
You know,
that's
my
a-
grandson's
I think
dad,
that's enough.
My grandson's dad just got out of prison after 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My only grandson.
Okay.
His daddy just got out of prison barely 2
And that's
weeks
what I'm
ago.
saying. I think prison is enough.
And
Hey, $6.
but sometimes people don't see that. You know that you have repeat offenders that has done stuff and keep going back, and and I think they actually enjoy
Okay,
it. personally.
Sixto said he was picked for jury duty. He
Yep.
thought they would never pick him. Did they keep you though? I know
Right.
that you can get picked, but you got to
My
go.
mom has gone through
the
about
whole-
6 to 8 of them.
I remember when they just kept on calling her.
Yep. Yep.
So, Sixto, when they called you, were you picked?
Right.
to
Did you have to go through it?
Participate? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they never call me. I don't want the job.
No, I don't either. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move
Anybody?
on.
We had a lot of comments on that, so that means
Yep.
we will
Yep.
follow up on that.
So you guys, I don't know if you know, but this is National Domestic Violence Month. This is
Is
the
it?
last day, but yes,
I
it
know.
is. Yep, it's the last day. And I sometimes wonder if some people even realize that they're in a abusive relationship, because when you hear abusive, you think that that's such a bad thing,
You think
right?
it's physical?
Yeah, and it ain't got to do. That's exactly
mental,
it. Ain't got
it's verbal.
Girl, it's exactly. Look at this. It ain't got nothing to do with physical.
Okay.
It's emotional abuse, right?
Okay.
And it's things like this. So I'm gonna kind of run through it, and then if y'all want to, we can talk about it. But I'm gonna kind of run through some of it because I was watching a show, and they had a person on, and somebody started rambling this off, and she was like, "Oh my God, I
Okay.
had no idea."
So where was this?
That I was
when was
right
this?
here.
No.
This was on. I watch a lot of that 2020 Dateline.
Okay.
And it was one of them shows, right?
Okay.
And come to find out, like, somebody had no idea, like, that they were actually in an abusive relationship because they just assumed that it was supposed to be physical.
So how do you know?
know what I mean?
How do you know?
So how do you know?
Can we get some participation? How do you know that?
You are in an abusive relationship?
Right.
So I'm gonna mumble off some stuff because I looked it up and I was doing that and whatever.
Is
So
this gone?
oh no, baby.
Excuse me.
Let me go get it
We're
for
gonna
you.
take a break, y'all.
Hold tight for 2 seconds.
We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. Quick break, you guys. Think about those that last topic, y'all, so y'all can come back
Here you go, baby.
next week. Thank you. Y'all can come back next week and let us know what's popping. That's all I need for tonight.
Okay, so
Roberta
abuse comes.
said it hurts all the time and you're scared.
Yep. Thank
that.
you for that, because
True
that's
that.
so true. Emotional abuse. Is that the door? Yep. Okay.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat, y'all. Hold on.
Exactly. No matter what type of abuse it is, for men or women. So I'm going to speak for the women first. For women, a lot of women tend to, you'll never know that she's being abused, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, verbal. We tend to keep it in. We tend to keep it in But if another woman has been through it and she relates to you, she gonna pick it up. Cause I do. I'll pick it up. If I've been through a certain type of abuse and I see the next person, I pick it up so quick. And the only time you can reach out or you want to reach out, the person has to be able to let you in.
So true, Tracy.
The man or the woman have to be able to let you in, and once they start sharing, then first of all, you gotta listen, because most people that are being abused,
Yeah.
they want a listener.
Right.
They don't want a judgmental person.
No,
They don't
absolutely
want a person to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go do this."
No.
They don't want a
No,
person. They want you
none of that.
to defend them in a way of listening
Yep.
first,
1,000.
and then you can help. Offer the help. Yes,
absolutely.
Battered women syndrome. Absolutely.
It's so true.
And we do. We hide it.
We hide it. That's
And for why?
for what? Oh my God! Because you don't. It's like you're with somebody, and no matter that he's done that or she's done that to you, right? They also put a guilt trip back on you. They make
do.
you feel like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said, or I shouldn't have did, or I shouldn't
He
have.
told me
And
that
if I had not
if
of,
I had
right?
no, yeah.
So, like, some of the quick little things is they want your passwords to your personal accounts, such as your emails, your phone, your social media.
I never experienced that.
Exhibits intense jealousy or even accuses you of cheating all the time. May want control over the finances and how you actually spend money.
Yeah.
Constantly need to know where you are.
Yeah.
At all times, right? Prevents or discourages you from seeing family and friends.
Oof,
Like
never
why?
that.
Like why do you need to do that? Okay, may
Happens.
try to stop you from work or even seeing your doctor.
It happens.
Excuse me, guys. Very mean and degrade you, stabbing away at your self-esteem, basically calling you stupid, worthless, fat, disgusting, talking about you to people, talking about you to you, and like all kinds of stuff. Your partner won't take responsibility and turns things on you, right?
Oof.
Gaslighting techniques such as making up conversations that was never had, right? And moving things around and being told that you did it. They're
What do
trying
you mean moving things around?
moving things around, shifting little things in your house around, and saying that
like
you,
objects?
yeah,
Okay.
and then
that's
they
a
say
new
that
one
you
for
did
me.
it because they're trying to get you to question your memory. So
Okay,
like
I-
you're
I-
doing
I-
shit that you
Okay,
ain't.
That's a new one.
Because their goal is to get you to start questioning your memory. You see, and
Okay.
so it's that repetitive cycle of
Yeah.
just constant, right?
Yeah.
Just constant. So a lot of women don't realize. They go, oh, well, I didn't realize that that is being. He just likes to check on me. He just likes to make sure that I'm good.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
making sure I'm
yeah,
okay.
he loves
doesn't
me.
like me to
doesn't-
do this.
He doesn't like
And vice versa.
and he don't really
vice
like
versa.
He don't really like
fellas.
her. He don't think
Vice
that,
versa,
vice
fellas.
Absolutely, it's the same. I said
because we
person,
can be-
but I'm
we
using
can
man
be
because that's
overbearing
what's going to
too.
come out my mouth.
Yeah. We
Right.
can be overbearing too.
Absolutely.
We can be abusive
Shit.
toward our men.
Yep. Absolutely.
We can.
1,000%.
We can.
Trust me, I know. We
Yeah.
can. So I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying these are all different things that are exhibited, and sometimes we don't realize that it is actually someone that is putting emotional abuse on you, right? That you have just sort of let go and said, "Oh yeah, it's fine. He's just, he's really, he just really like cares about me, and he's just checking on me and making sure that everything that we're doing is really good, and so I'm okay with it." That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I get it.
Yeah. So,
Get it.
so
there are
for that.
for women and men, you
Yep.
guys. There are hotlines.
Mhm.
211-311.
Makes
Hopefully
you feel
not
like you're walking on
911.
eggshells. And
Hopefully
shit.
not 911, but 211-311.
Yeah,
and they will get you to the right person.
And they can actually answer your questions for you to confirm
If
if
they
you
can't-
are really in an abusive relationship.
If they can't, they will get you to the
They'll
to
get
the
you
right
to the right people, but
Right.
generally they will answer that for you and
Right.
let you know
Right.
and tell you if you're
I know
in an abusive
one place
relationship.
particular. I used to work for Chrysalis. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Chrysalis. It's for men and women, but it's mostly women, and it's for addiction, battered women, battered men. We used to have a book this thick off the table where there was a hotline, and you can call in and whatever, shopaholic, alcoholic,
Yep. Anonymous. All of
that.
It. Yeah.
So whatever,
Gambling,
whatever,
anonymous.
yes.
Yeah, all of that.
Whatever they called
Yep.
in for,
Yep, they had it.
you flip
Yep.
to that and you give them the basics to lead them to the next step to get help. Okay.
So again,
Paul said a lot of women get caught up and don't want to be alone. Women and don't want to be alone.
that's what I said.
And the biggest
And
part of
they
and the
play
biggest
like
part
they don't know
I
what's
noticed
happening.
they don't know what love is.
Yeah, it's so
What you
true.
mean? They don't know what love is.
No,
there's
because-
all kind of different types of love.
Well, I think let me just say what my interpretation of that is.
Yeah.
Love doesn't hurt, right?
It absolutely
So
ain't supposed to.
it doesn't hurt. So if you're being hurt, you're in an abusive relationship and you are covering up to hope that it may get better, or to hope that because maybe you're at an age where you're feeling like fuck, I don't feel like going back out here and doing this shit.
I don't want to
There's all
date.
you know what I
Nobody's
mean?
gonna want me.
Yeah, there's all
I'm fat.
Right.
I'm
There's
too skinny.
all kinds of things.
I'm this.
all
I'm not
kinds of
making up
things.
excuses where you cannot be on the dating scene or nobody wants you.
Right. And so
I get
I
it.
think that that's where it ends up going for women. Right? So they like, well, fuck, I'd rather just stay here. I'm not getting hit upside my head. So I might as well I'm just gonna stay here and deal with this.
Never.
If you're not happy,
I ain't
man,
going.
if your man ain't making you happy, if he can't make you smile, if he can't float your boat, if shit is always
Get out.
you always feeling like you're walking on eggshells, you may upset him of what you say and how you say it and stuff like that. That is not a real relationship. It is absolutely not a real
No.
relationship, and you need to recognize that, and you need to get out. He actually has problems, and he has work to do on himself. Has nothing to do with you. Nothing to
He
do
or
with women.
she.
He or she. I'm gonna always say he. Damn it, because
But I'm here to
right,
say
that's
help.
fine. But I don't care, because people, you always say people always weird down on men. Fuck that. I'm saying men.
'Cause
God
she's a
damn it,
woman.
'cause that's what it
'Cause
is
she's a woman.
for the average. I know there's gay couples out here, and there's other women that's doing the same goddamn shit to their female. But I'm talking about what I know, and that's men and women. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay,
Roberta
so
said the abuser has not dealt with their insecurities.
and their traumas.
Abusers may
And their traumas of their life.
Abusers may have been abused.
They have
It's
been.
a problem.
It's guaranteed.
Controlling.
I guarantee you that they have been abused, whether it be molested, whether it been
That fool done got worked up, burnt.
yep,
got a hot
whatever.
flash.
Shut up. Whether it be molested or whatever, they're dealing with childhood traumas, and they're taking it out on.
Oh, you did? Roberta said she used to work at Chrysalis.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I
Okay.
did too.
All right.
I loved it there. I don't know why I left. I should have stayed there.
See.
Because I ended up doing it anyway. For free.
I know. And you be like 35,
Sitting up
40
doing it
years
for
in.
free.
Right. You be 35, 40 years in right about
Yes,
now.
I sure would be. I would be hoping that it was mine.
But yes, so hey Robert, hello. I just noticed you on. So all I'm saying is, you just please really think about yourselves.
We do hide it.
And
Karen.
if there is some things that is going on that is you're not feeling good about it, you're constantly feeling like you are having to walk on eggshells. You got to say certain things. If you're not saying it right, all of that kind of thing, it's not the right relationship. You got to learn to let the shit go. Because can't nobody dictate and control what you want, how you want it, other than you. You don't let nobody come in, man, woman, or indifferent, and tell you what the hell to do, especially at our age. I mean, you may need therapy if you have a problem trying to figure that out.
Right.
It just may come down to therapy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Therapy's good.
And therapy is good. Don't get me wrong. I went through therapy for 2 years.
Therapy's good.
Straight, solid. Like
Okay.
every week for like 2 years straight.
Okay.
And I never thought that I would have to do that. But I did it because I was dealing with so many things that I lost track, and I needed to. Because I feel like I was starting to go backwards, right? Because of all the stuff that was getting thrown at me.
Right.
This is during when I left my husband, and I'm in between, right? So
Right.
I did 2 years straight.
Okay.
And when I need to pop it up again, I pop it up.
That's right.
So there's no shame in that. And I think
right.
more people gotta really understand that an outside person is the best person, actually, because they don't know you. They don't know you from a damn
can tell
can
them
of
whatever
paint.
you want to tell them.
They don't know you from a can of paint, but they're gonna tell you.
You can tell them whatever you want to tell them.
But they're gonna tell you.
And,
So
and they lose their job if they tell your secret.
and they don't tell. It's just like me as a coach, right? So you know how I'm so opinionated on here. When I'm in my coaching mode, it's all about listening. I can't tell. I can't tell them
So
what
you're
to
good
do.
at switching codes.
Absolutely.
When
I'm
that's
consulting,
that's a skill they teach you in college.
that's right. When I'm consulting, I'm telling you what you need. When I'm
Okay.
coaching you, I'm listening, and I'm just your sounding board. And all I'm doing is repeating back what you said to me. I don't have to say one word. I don't say I think, what I know, what I can tell you. I don't have to do any of that. It's literally repeating back to my clients what they said, and then they go,
Always
"Oh
great
my
having
God,
you, Roberta.
that don't even make sense. What I said to you," and I'm like, "You said it, I didn't."
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely a skill, by the way,
Okay.
to be able to coach and consult. It's a 1,000% skill
Absolutely.
because
Consulting
especially
is
a
the
person that likes to talk and likes to help and likes to give opinion. It was very hard in the beginning being an actual coach, but I focused on it very hard, and I got my
Okay.
little degree on it because I was serious about it, and I
Okay.
different from consulting, period.
We
So
are super happy
Yeah.
that you're out here helping these people.
just doing a little both, you
We
know.
are. Okay, so let's move on to this. I saw this at the beginning.
Oh, where's that?
It's the first page.
Oh, yeah.
So what you talking about right here, Miss Sandy?
So
Let us hear it.
okay, you gonna hear? So, me and my baby, we talk a lot, right?
All right.
And we like to have a good time on the weekends and different things, right? And what we have been discovering is that we don't have a lot of coupled friends that are in good relationships. We have a lot of friends that have relationships,
But they're not good.
but not in good relationships.
And where do you guys get the opinion where it's not good? If
Because
the people are together.
No, but because it's outward to all of us. Like we learn shit's going on, or
But every relationship has problems.
every relationship. Absolutely, you don't think me? Come on,
You know I got to.
I'm an alpha female.
You know I
My
got to go
baby
in
is an
there.
alpha male. We gonna bump heads. We bump heads all the goddamn time. We bump heads.
Okay.
So I'm the first one to tell you that.
Okay.
But this is different. And when I say it's different, I mean I'm talking about
Thank you. Thank
couples
you,
are either
Roberta.
going through shit. The guy wants to bring another woman, not his woman.
It ain't never the
It's a
woman want
side
to bring
chick.
a woman.
It's a side chick.
It ain't never the woman want to bring another woman.
Huh?
You said the guy wants to bring another woman. It's never the woman.
I don't have women friends that have a woman mate.
Oh,
No. I have my youngins, my young girls that I raised and took in and things of that nature, but as far as friends in my circle, I don't have that.
okay.
So yeah, I can't relate to that.
Okay.
But they either want to bring another woman or a side chick, or the woman is too embarrassed to hang out because her dude drinks too much.
Okay.
And he gets too wasted,
Okay.
and she doesn't want to be around because she's embarrassed about it.
Okay.
Or the guy runs the streets too much and don't really know how to chill, right? So it's been real boring lately, because and we still have our own fun, because we go out and make our own fire and we chop it up and we have our own drinks and music and all of that,
Okay.
which we do very well, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But we're just looking at the picture of
Who's the couple? Who's another
that.
couple?
Yeah, where the couples at? You see what I'm saying? Like, where's our friend couples? Like, our real friend couple? Like, we can't call up and be like, hey,
Do you guys get out and mingle?
Yeah, and what I'm saying is the couples that we have, which is probably about 10 couples.
And they're not good couples according to you guys.
No,
Okay.
for real.
Well, that's bad.
That's bad. And so, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting, because
Well, have you guys thought of?
we've been like, and that's why I'm like, I can't wait till we go. Can't wait till we move so we can find new
couples, and new
Yes.
land, new people,
new environments, right? That's kind of what I'm getting at.
I
Like,
get it.
that's exactly kind of what
I
I'm
get
getting
it,
at.
y'all.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. It's just like, I don't know.
Okay.
We've got a few.
And you have that right.
We
To
got,
want
we got,
that.
we got, we got
Of course, you got a lot.
that, and that we hang out with, you know what I'm saying? But we just like want to call up and be like, hey.
So most of the time, with me and mine,
Mhm.
me and Alonzo, we vibe. Okay?
And vibing is good, because
Oh,
I love
baby.
it. Like, we vibe at home. Like I said,
It don't have to
I show
be
fires and shit all the
nobody.
time. No?
Whether we at the pad, in public,
Yeah.
club happens.
It's beautiful.
Traveling.
But I'm saying, when you stop and just go, well, okay, because you love that, right?
So
but
listen.
you also want to sometimes venture out.
So listen, when we've traveled with couples,
Mhm.
we've traveled,
Yep, we've done that too.
and
We've gone out of state to actually
Yeah.
be with other couples
Yes,
and
yes.
hang out.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
and it always comes back to we're welcoming, because we're definitely welcoming.
Yeah.
But if we happen to get a vibe, like it's maybe this should be me and you,
I totally get that too.
then
Totally get that.
we kind of
1,000.
skirt
Yeah, I
over to,
totally,
over,
totally
over
get.
to the curve.
That's
like,
right.
We over here.
1,000.
If y'all want to join, you
Yeah.
can. We're gonna kick it with y'all. We're
But
always welcoming.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Look, we just finna do this
Because we like music,
Yeah.
we like to
Yep.
eat,
Yep.
we like to party,
Mhm.
and then we like quiet time.
I mean, there's always somebody in the
And then
couple.
we like quiet
There's always
time.
somebody in the couple group that somebody done fucked up. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Then they're out, and then
Right. And
then we
sometimes
can't come together because
I'll try
somebody's
to go,
mad at somebody.
Yeah, and I'll try to go further and be like, "You think we should?" He'll go,
No.
That's not her business.
Yep, leave it alone.
That's what put me back.
Yep, leave it alone.
But I be wanting to, you know, you
Yep.
want to reach out and help.
You do, but you have
It
to
is
leave it
so
alone.
hard. You have to leave it alone.
But you be wanting to reach out and help because you be wanting to hang out with that friend too.
Yeah, we want to kick it.
Yeah, you be. What can we
Although-
do?
although we love kicking it with each other.
What can we do to help? What can we do? But we do. Me and my baby, we kick it. Everybody know. We have fires. We sit back out there like we don't give no fucks, okay? Put food on the goddamn grill, everything. We don't.
Cassandra is
But
saying,
I'm just saying.
she's saying that it's hard to find other. You're not gonna find one like you,
No,
just like
you're
you.
not.
But you can find one kind of
Kinda
similar,
similar.
where that you can vibe with.
Yeah, yeah,
And you can gel.
yeah, yeah.
And you can gel. I get it.
Yeah.
I
So,
get it.
You know.
But when me and Lonzo are out,
Mhm.
we kick it so hard we forget that we're with people.
Yeah. Yeah, and because you into your own, y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
So then the next day I'd be feeling like I was rude.
right. I forgot about the people.
I
'cause
forgot.
You was
She
all
was-
up in.
I
You was
forgot.
all up in the juice.
I forgot.
over here. Yeah.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
So
And that's okay
we have
too,
to
though.
remind each other
Yeah.
that we are.
Babe,
we're
with
with people.
other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're with other people.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's okay.
Hi,
though.
Denise. How are you?
Hello, hello.
Hi,
Is this
Samantha. Hi.
Hello. Hey, Yolanda. Hey,
Hey,
yo.
Yolanda.
Hey, girl. Yo in the mix. Hey, yo.
Did we?
That's
We were
sister's
supposed to.
sister-in-law.
Do we need to run back something from last week?
The run back was, and that was one of the top things that we ran back.
There
baby.
was a couple things though.
Well, that was my main thing was because you had to clear it up for me. Remember, you was like,
What
no,
was it?
that's not what Pam was saying.
Oh yeah, that was the main thing. Oh, you got it in Pam. She got it in red. Wherever you at, Pam.
I was coming for you, girl. Look, I was coming for you today.
She was coming for you, Pam.
I was
It
coming, girl.
It was about
Ooh, Lord, I was coming.
Pam. She said she wanted Pam.
But
baby.
you know what? I will say this. Thank you for coming back here, though. Because I
Yeah.
will say this.
Yeah.
I do believe that there is a lot of women that become very comfortable. And when I say comfortable, because they got the man,
Yeah.
and they think that they can just stay around in sweatpants and sweatshirts
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and never.
No, fix yourself up.
No, that
Be
ain't
pretty
that ain't
sometimes.
gonna work, y'all. Now that is true.
Be
That's-
pretty sometimes.
You gotta be pretty sometimes, cause
Yes.
just cause you got him, don't mean he wants to watch you walking around in sweatpants
and I
and
know.
sweatshirts
And I be walking around looking
all the
crazy,
damn
honey.
time, right?
I be walking around. People
Little
see me in
makeup
public
ain't
and
gonna
be-
hurt you.
People be seeing me in public like, oh, she's so pretty. She's da da da. At the pad.
Yeah. Hey,
But and then I'll try. I try.
what
I could try harder.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're like that
Yeah, cause when I'm relaxed, I'm fucking relaxed.
all the time, though?
Yeah.
Really?
She said.
Yeah. Oh, chicken head and shit.
Hell no, I ain't never chicken headed.
Okay.
But
Oh.
raggedy
Oh.
jammies, they ain't raggedy, but they're plain.
Yeah.
They're not inviting.
Okay, and you find yourself that you do that more often
They're
than
comfortable.
thinking about being cute.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get cute sometimes.
Oh, but when I want to get motherfucking sexy,
I
y'all
know you
I
can,
can.
but that's what. So what I'm saying is for those that don't,
Okay.
those that done got their man and think, oh, he loves me just the way I am. No, bitch, she don't.
I don't believe.
And look,
I don't believe
look.
that.
Look, no, he do love you just for how you are and what you look in your natural state. But that ain't the hell what he want all the damn time. You
So
gotta
what do you do? What do you do? So you saying you sexy every motherfucking night? Lies, lies.
Well, I won't say I'm sexy every night because I sleep in the nude. So that's not. I mean, you know, I get sexy.
I
I'll put
get
on.
in the mood for
I'll
that
put on something
sometimes.
sheer.
Okay.
I'll do a sheer
Okay.
little move because I'm a nudist. I sleep in the nude. So
Oh, yeah, she used to go to nude beaches, y'all.
yeah, I
Who been to a nude beach?
Anybody been to a nude beach before? Anybody?
I've never been to a new
You
beach.
ain't never been in one?
No, because I'm too worried about germs.
I hate you. Ain't nobody never said be around standing. I ain't never stood in front and talked to people.
But you
and
said y'all
watching
sat
their-
on the damn stools.
No.
That's ass.
We ain't sat on no stools.
You said we sat on the stools.
The hell I did.
I asked you. I said, what about the bar?
Okay, you bring your towel, bitch. You bring
Okay.
your towels because you're
you
gonna be
told me
gone
you
for
said
a
your
while.
ass- okay.
So you bring your towels, and you either put your towel down or you put your towel out on the actual beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we never interacted. I never sat and talked to a couple and watched a man's dingling swinging and talk as we talking to him. Like we stayed to ourselves
Okay.
and just.
But where was
watched.
the other people though?
Everybody was just mingling. There was other people mingling and talking to each other and
Uh-huh.
balls and penises swinging every which way and shit. Women's boobs were going every which way, right? That's what we sat back and watched. I mean, so
Okay.
we just sat back. I mean, we was part of it, but we didn't intertwine.
Did people approach you guys?
No, because honestly, I think I've always been able to give that off. That gotta
Don't come
here.
over here.
Don't come over here.
I'm
I
just
don't.
here. I'm
we're
just
here.
checking this shit out.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just
Yep.
checking this shit
Yep.
out.
So I honest to God, never had anyone come and approach us
Okay.
and watching them, but I've seen plenty of it happening.
Okay.
They're meeting each other and shaking hands and watching
Wow.
things
Who's-
move and flow and
Who's
jump
been
and
to,
shit.
a new beach besides Cassandra?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Nobody? Everybody scared? Nobody wants
Are
to
there? Is there a new beach in Minnesota?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of either.
Mm-mm.
We're out in California and
I
know
think
they're
they
in
got it in
California.
California for sure, but they got them in Jamaica is where I went.
oh yeah, definitely in Jamaica.
yeah, I went to the heatism.
Let me tell you something. When I went to Jamaica, you might as well have been on a new beach.
Yeah, it was in heatism. That's what it was. It was a new beach.
them
It
people
was nothing but you got on a boat to go over to
Them people
the
was
heatism.
naked.
Yeah, to the heatism.
little thing,
Yeah.
and I was right behind them. I wasn't like that, but I'm like, I don't want no clothes.
Yep.
So give me a two-piece.
Okay. Yeah.
I want a bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
but yeah,
Ain't nothing
it was
wrong.
actually
You was
fun and it was a
experienced.
good experience.
Yeah, you were
It
out there
sure was. It was a
experimenting.
good experience.
You're out there. You know what? Live life.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you gotta live life.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yes.
And then when I had enough, I put on my little floss. my little floss back on my ass.
Paul said there are new beaches in Minnesota. They're hidden beaches.
Okay.
Didn't know that. Y'all heard that. Y'all read that.
Hidden ones. All right.
Hidden
all right.
beaches.
I got it. I ain't mad.
Okay.
I am not mad.
Roberta said you are the only one. She not showing her body to nobody. I am private.
We came here in our birthday suit. What's the problem?
Samantha said she ain't never had a man that would let her be nude.
I did.
That nigga would check in at the door.
And I was in my 30s the first time, and I was in my
You was in your 30s. Oh, so it was several
early
times.
40 the
Uh-oh,
first
let
time.
me turn around, y'all.
And early 40 the first time. Yeah. I was in my
I'm trying
30s.
to turn.
Been to Jamaica like
Read the rest of this
8,
out.
9 times. And we did that 2, 3 times.
She said her Samantha said her man would check her out the door. Check her at the door.
Yeah, no.
For
And
showing too much.
and mind you, my husband was 17 years
Roberta
older.
said she'd be naked at home.
Mind you, mine was 17 years older. He didn't have a problem.
Yeah, he was past all that insecure. I don't want
Exactly.
to call everybody insecure, but
But,
he was
yeah.
past that. Like, let's live.
yep, let's live. Truly.
I believe it.
Yep, he was like 56, 57.
I've
the
never,
time, to my
I've
30,
never, I just
5.
never wanted that experience, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Roberta said, yup, germs.
Hey, Tiff. Steph, what's going
uncomfortable.
on,
That
girl?
shit.
Why is it
that
uncomfortable?
Shit make you itch.
Why is it? It's
Oh.
not uncomfortable. You got to be there
Explain
to know
it to
you,
him,
you gotta-
Sandy.
I mean, unless if you haven't done it, then you don't know. But
Right.
if you,
That's why I'm
right?
judging it.
So, really, it's no different from if you were in your bathing suit. You lay your
Really?
blanket out on the sand, or you are sitting on a stool with your towel.
Okay.
What I found is people aren't looking at you like that. Now, I was looking at them motherfuckers.
Because it was new to you.
Oh, it's new to me.
It was new to her.
But you
y'all.
can tell most of those people have been doing it for years and years. And they're not honest to God, they were not looking at your damn
They
body.
weren't looking at your boobies.
None of that. There was a billion bodies there in every shape, form, and in every way.
Look,
and I
y'all,
promise you
look
they
what
was
Cassandra gave me.
not. Ain't that cute, y'all? She got a little web in front of her. Little spider web.
So, Roberta says, so why then?
So why then what?
Go to the new beach,
It's
right?
experience.
It's
To be free.
To be free.
I don't have a problem being free. I told you,
I hate her.
I don't have a problem being free. I don't. I've never had it. All the way down to like, even with my grandson,
I
when
think
he
this
was
is
growing
like a
up, Funeral when he was
costume,
growing up,
y'all.
we walked around. Me and my dog, we always walked around with no clothes. Like even now, as he's 11, he don't even he was here visiting me, and because I'm so used to just me and my boo here,
Yeah.
that
Y'all
you
can
know,
do that.
I'm coming out and I'm putting on
Y'all can
bras
do that.
and stuff, and here he come up, Nana. He didn't go.
Right.
Because he's used
Right.
to seeing his mom do the same thing. My
Right.
baby's the exact same way
And
as I
they
am.
know that they don't look at you in that manner.
Exactly. So I don't know. I've always been free
Right.
when it comes to that sexuality, all of that. Like
Right.
it's never been. I've never been in no box of this is what it's supposed to be, or
Right.
how it's supposed to be
Right.
done. So
Bring who on camera? Bring them on.
oh, that's Yolanda Mix, and then Tiff.
Tiff.
Yeah,
Our Tiff?
our Tiff just came in.
No, she's watching.
Uh-huh,
It
she
said bring
just-
somebody
Oh
on
no,
camera.
because it says that. You know, it'll say it all the time. Bring them on camera.
Oh, mine don't say that all the time.
Yeah. If she wants to come on, if Yo wants to come on, Yo, you know, all I have to do is hit it and you can come on too. But no, she's not requesting it. It's saying you can bring them on.
Yeah,
So.
you can't sleep in it, Samantha.
You can't what?
With the lace and all the sexy stuff.
No.
You can't.
That ain't even gonna be on for forever and a day.
You
I
cannot.
stopped doing that kind of stuff like years ago. I used to do the whole lace garters and all that stuff,
Yeah, well.
and corsets, and
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. But
You
I still
never-
have lots of
you
cute
never
little,
do it?
No, but I still have lots of cute little stuff, and I put my heels on. I'll still put my 6-inch heels on, bitch. What? I got plenty of
Mine is
6-inch
packed
heels
away.
and 7-inch heels in my closet that I will pull out in a heartbeat. Yeah, but it's still like with the little sheer thing, right? Booty half out,
Ooh.
kind of thing, and yeah, in my high heels.
Boop.
Yeah, that kind
Ladies,
of thing.
tell us how to get
Yeah.
sexy.
That's how you do it.
How we
baby.
get sexy, ladies.
Yeah.
Give us
Tell
some
me what you do.
ideas.
Tell me what you do for
tell
your
us
man.
what you do.
Or for your woman. What you do for your man or what
do
you
you
woman.
do? Yeah,
What
let's
y'all
hear
do?
what the men do for their women.
Yep.
How y'all get sexy?
Men know not
Because
get
we know
sexy.
we can throw on some shit.
But what they do, although now they can have some cute little brief, little brief situation
Yeah.
going on, right?
Yeah, or just be
feeling
naked. Or just be
silky.
naked.
That's my favorite.
If that.
Look. Girl.
I'm getting her started.
You know that's my
I'm getting her
favorite.
started, y'all.
Girl, child, I love me sausage. I ain't even gonna. And then another big one. Okay.
She tripping. Look, fan, yeah, where that fan thing at?
It went dead.
Fail.
It's dead. I ain't charged it. Oh look, it got a few
It got a
juices
little
going
air
on.
in it. Yeah,
Oh,
y'all.
my God.
See,
Lord
I done,
Jesus
I done
have
made her
mercy.
have a hot flash,
Child,
y'all.
don't do it to me. Don't do it. Yeah, because that's how I like it. Ain't gonna put nothing on.
Right. Right.
You know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. All right.
We love the men, y'all.
Oh, we love the men.
We gotta cover all subjects though, and our
absolutely
personal
love our men.
opinions and all
Look
of
at
that. That's late
Look,
for a trick or
it's- Look,
treater.
it's still late. Look, what
What
time
time
is
is it?
it? Girl, late.
Trick or treat. Okay, let me go say trick or treat too, y'all. Let me see what the trick or treaters are doing.
Hello?
Trick or treat. Where your thing at?
What, baby?
Trick or treat.
Look
at it. They taking all the damn candy. Trick or treat, y'all. You want some more? What are y'all anyway? Huh? Who are you? You're a robber.
Look, are you a robber?
Ah, yeah.
Is that what
He
that
said,
is?
I just want candy.
He said, we just out. We just out for the candy, goddammit. We out. You guys be safe out here, really, okay?
Dry skin.
All right.
Soothe. There's before
That
and there's
wolf- that wolf-
after.
you do that to you when you walked in?
No, they got enough to give you some candy.
Right?
Look at them big ass bags.
And they
Sit
grown.
up
And
and
they grown.
And it was old.
Look, and they grown.
Talk
That's
about
what it
trick or
is.
treat.
Look, talking about trick or
I
treat.
remember when I didn't want to quit trick or treating.
Girl, me either. I ain't gonna lie.
It took me a long time to quit trick or treating, y'all.
Cecil said, I bet you was still trick or treating in 9th grade.
Oh my God,
I wanted to
trick
be
or
like,
treat.
shut up. But
I
yeah,
trick or treat
I ain't give a damn.
all the time.
I know ain't somebody back. Just bang again, really? All right, so,
All right, you
so
guys.
we asked you guys. Nobody want to say what they consider to be sexy to their man or to their woman
Right.
coming about. Like,
Right.
you know, I'm always laying it out, but y'all don't. Ain't nobody want to say nothing, huh?
Right.
Always got me saying everything. Nobody want to say nothing.
I know that ain't more trick or treaters.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, baby. No, take. Y'all are the last ones. Take what you want.
Ask Paul what, Roberta?
You good?
Let me see.
So welcome.
Ask him what. I keep messing with this, y'all, because these things right here, I don't like poking me. Girl, they trick or treating like crazy over here. Ask Paul what, Roberta?
9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock. We've been.
It's 9 o'clock.
Y'all.
This is one of our normal.
We
normal
missed
good
y'all.
nights.
We
We
missed
missed y'all.
y'all.
Like, yeah. Last week was like 40 minutes, and we like about lost our mind. But we had it was Vikings playing. Do you know I couldn't get my garage door down?
I
had to
remember
wait-
mine started
I had
doing
to
that.
wait for no because they finished the roof. I got a new roof
Yeah,
on
yeah.
here and the garage.
Oh.
And they did some shiesty stuff.
And they got to
A
correct it.
big 2x4 that was 2 feet came down, almost hit me on my head. Girl, instead of unscrewing the basketball
Yeah.
pole that I
They
had
did
up
it
there,
around it.
they want to sawzall it off
Girl,
and
I
then
would let
yank it
hit
and
me.
yank it.
I would let it hit me and soothe.
I should have. If I had, I didn't even know. I mean, it literally missed me by like
Girl.
an inch down, and it was raining. Remember, it had started drizzling.
Oh, you read what Paul just said.
When I'm having company, wait, slow connection. Hold on.
Okay, there you
I will answer the door, butt naked. No joke. I love that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I love that. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
He
I
said,
want to
"No
hear
joke."
what people are doing. Like y'all just like listening, sit back, listening to us. But what is some things that y'all do?
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
y'all do?
what is it? Yo, you're single. What I mean? Oh,
we
but
have
wait.
other men that come
Your
on.
mom is
Bernie.
still there, so maybe you don't get to do that.
What?
Her mom moved in with her, so maybe she don't get to do that, even though she's single now. But
Is your mother sleeping?
girl, not
No.
in that little apartment. So yeah, no, I get you. You probably don't. But if she wasn't there, what would it look like? Same thing, Tiff. Come on, somebody talk to us. Y'all just like to sit back. Come on, hey Art, hey cuz, how you doing? We just want to know
Hey, cousin.
what y'all would do for your partner, sexy wise. What does that look like? What does that look like?
Yes.
What does that look like? Anybody, nobody willing to talk, nobody willing to say, huh? That's what we
Right.
doing.
What's happening?
That's what we
Happy
doing.
Halloween, you guys.
Yep, happy Halloween. Still got trick-or-treaters, y'all, at 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Mexicans walking through.
We have went
good.
for a while. You guys, so listen, on a serious note,
Yeah.
go vote.
Please do.
We are going to continue to emphasize that.
Yes, we are.
Go vote.
Please vote.
Please don't let that man in.
Mm-mm. And you know what? My brother and you know Roberta is too. They're Trumpers. Along with my brother, they're Trumpers.
Oh, Roberta is
Yeah, they're Trumpers. They're Trumpers. They're
Roberta,
Trumpers.
you're a Trumper?
Yep, they're Trumpers. And no matter, and I do get what people are saying when they say no matter
judgment.
what you say, that
No
I'm
judgment.
taking a little sip of this.
No
No
judgment.
matter what you say, that you're that they're gonna believe what they believe.
So you already voted.
It's so true. My brother is just a stern, hard. I don't care. We done been in debates, arguments, everything, in the last couple of weeks, back and
Roberta.
forth. And
No judgment.
yeah,
She said, you know I am. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
ain't changed their mind.
I mean.
And you know what? What I realize is that you can't actually change their minds.
No.
Those that are
That's what's
that's
sad.
for Trump.
That's what's
It's
sad about it.
Yeah, because they're going off of old information. I promise. They're
She
not
gonna
looking
say,
at the new
You
stuff.
gonna come on my live and say
Yeah.
Trump. You
Yeah.
cold. You a cold
Yeah.
piece,
Yeah, I
Roberta.
told you. She's the first one admitted it to us when we asked about that. She was the first one that popped up and said that, and my brother right behind
If your
her.
shoe fits.
That's why you need to be over in Africa then with him. Look, that's why you need to be over in Africa maybe with him, girl.
How's he doing?
Well,
Good. He's
very
bounced
well.
back.
Bounce back. Yeah, but maybe you need to be over there too. I don't know.
2 years ago.
Although Lori says she wants to go over there, but you know.
Yeah, Sandy just said that you said it a while ago. Good for you.
Yeah.
She said she's going to Africa.
Okay.
She said, I'm going.
See? Yeah. Okay, girl. Now, I would like to talk to you about something at some point, young lady, because I know that you and my brother have something in common.
What? What the hell?
You
they
know
got-
I know what you got in common. You know I know what you got in common.
Y'all can't.
I'm gonna see if you gonna say it or you just gonna let me just have to linger in it. But I'm gonna see if you gonna say what you and my brother have in common.
Let's wait.
Bloodbounds, bloodbounds, bloodbounds.
We'll wait.
Bloodbound, bloodbound. What she said we do. Uh-huh.
Let
I know
me
you
in
do.
on it. What is it?
I know you do. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Y'all playing games on this show.
I'm trying to get her. I don't want, you know,
What's
it's not
up,
my,
Justin?
it's not, never my place to say, right?
You have not been
What's
in
up,
touch
Justin?
with me, nephew.
Yep, he popping in right now. We've been on air for an
I was
hour,
gonna call
2
you
hours.
because I'm having my party on the 7th. I will not discuss it on the location online, but I will be in touch with you.
Okay.
He
Okay.
said, "Don't believe
Okay.
everything he say." Oh,
Okay.
so Justin, you haven't called me, so don't be mad if I didn't remember you. But now I do.
The
I got
average
you.
person doesn't make enough money to get
A tax break voting. A tax break voting for Trump
huh?
is for a
The
millionaire.
average person doesn't.
Absolutely not. Average person
You're
doesn't
so
make
right.
enough money to get
Yep.
a tax break for voting for Trump.
Absolutely not. I agree with you 1,000%. I mean, I done talked to my brother to my head. It has exploded, literally. You could see red
My
flames
nephew
coming
ready.
out.
Of course you
Look,
gotta
you could see
invite.
red flames
It's
coming
formal
out.
though, because I want some gorgeous pictures. I
Yeah.
want everybody to come.
Oh, look at that now. Look what she just said.
Oh, our daughter.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
Justin, I don't want everybody to. I want
Yeah.
everybody to be like
Yeah.
gorgeous, and I want the men to be debonair.
I think that maybe my
Sharp.
oldest. My oldest.
I want y'all
niece,
to be.
right. Yeah, my oldest. Don't know her, but I
December
my
7th.
oldest.
You know my birthday
Yeah.
is the 10th, but I'm gonna have it on the 7th.
Come on with it, Roberta.
I
love you for that.
need to see suits. You don't gotta have a bow
I love
tie.
you, I
Bow
love you,
ties
I
are
love you for
good.
that.
I like to see ties, bow ties. You don't gotta have no tie at all, as long as you know how to be distinguished and you know how to do this shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't having no
Hey.
sagging pants and all that kind of shit.
And who's still doing
I done
that
got too
at our
old for
age?
that.
Like, what's going on? You know people
I
that
want-
still do that?
She said, "Shut up, Sandy." Justin, I need
Why you tell me?
for
you
y'all
just
to
said
be
it,
like
and
grown men,
I'm
like
just repeating. Now
like
you
we
telling me
like
to
we
shut
in
up.
Hollywood on the red carpet.
Why, Roberta?
I want
Why?
people to look at it and be like, "Where was that at?"
What did I do, girl? What I did to you?
And I'm not bougie,
What I did to you, girl?
because I done did the ghetto. I done did it all.
Just tell me what I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Come tailored up, nephew.
Yeah,
Come to
I
the-
did
and
nothing.
guess what?
Girl.
I've been getting a
You
lot of
know I
people-
did nothing.
A lot of
I'm
men
just, I'm just trying to establish some
getting
stuff
their
that I
tailor
didn't-
game
I didn't know
on.
nothing about until
Yes, I want
about
to see
a
all
year
that.
ago, and I've been
And
wanting to
women,
ask
y'all
you,
better
but
match
I
it.
was like, oh.
Y'all better match it.
But as
They
you
come
know,
and
and you
tailored up
see
in they suits.
how we do it. At some point,
Yes.
it's gonna come out, and I had to ask. So I had to.
I want to do that.
No, I'm not.
I
I
wanna
just
have
had to ask
fun.
the question. Why are you calling me crazy, Roberta? I'm not. I just had to
And
ask
guess what?
questions.
It's very
That's it.
exclusive,
I just
but we are
do a
on
little-
DJ.
Birdie told me something
We're
in
gonna
my
play
ear,
whatever we
and
want
I
to play.
Today was the day that I had to just
We're gonna
come
take
on and
plenty of
ask you, because
pictures. We're
every
gonna eat.
time I get up off of this,
And then
I'd
we're
be
gonna have
like,
some cake.
why?
And it- 'cause
didn't
it's
I
December.
Ask her? Why?
Hopefully,
Why?
we know that it's
Why?
snow out,
So today was the day.
and we know that it's very cold.
I had to ask you because I did see a picture, and I'm gonna tell you, I
But-
see dots and jeans all up
That's
in there
my
all
birthday.
day long.
I gotta
So
do
I
it
just
regardless. I can do it in a room by
wanted to
myself.
skate on
but
it
I'm
with
gonna
you, and
see
I
who
didn't
can
want
make
to
it out.
be all. But
It's valet. So you,
I had to
ladies, you don't
ask.
have to walk
So-
far. Guys, you don't have to walk far. In your if you're in red bottoms and all that old dapper shit. Valet. Don't be cheap. Just valet.
No,
Pull
never,
up in front.
no one. But I just wanted to,
Valet.
know from you personally if that
I'm
was
doing the invitations
case,
right
'cause
now.
You are the person that would know more than anybody else on this
I
earth.
can.
You would know. So my point was,
Justin,
I
call
needed to
me.
know.
I got security and everything. You know I got a bodyguard
It's
now.
all good, girl. All good.
Explain it.
All right, Trey. What
Yeah.
else? Anything else?
You and
Anything
Roberta
else?
on here playing.
Yeah.
40 plus tomorrow, costume party, $500 for first place costumes.
Say that again now.
40 plus ties, Miss Pamela. $500 first prize for the best costume.
Got it. Mine
Okay,
is,
call me tomorrow,
mine
baby.
is all the same, which is the same thing
What you-
that you had on, and
Yeah, I'm switching that up tomorrow.
right, but that's
But it'll be similar.
yeah.
Because I ain't trying
I
to
mean,
win, though. I'm just going to sit on
I
the
used,
side.
I had a tail and
I-
everything. Did you have a tail?
Not on that one, but on the one tomorrow, I got a tail.
Okay, yep, I had a tail
But-
and everything.
But
But
I don't go to win no damn money.
right, but it's
I mean, if they want to give it
it's
to
a
me.
nice thing, yeah. But,
But
it's still
I
nice.
went over there and I sat to the side, you know. But
Oh, she wants to come to your birthday party, Roberta.
of course you can come. Is Roberta in Minnesota?
Yeah.
I
Aren't you,
didn't know
you're
you-
here, aren't you,
I didn't know
Roberta?
you
Or are
lived
you
in-
not here? You're here, aren't you? She finna type real quick. Watch her.
If you're here, of course, I'm gonna send you. It's formal. You know, you can do a sexy suit, sexy formal dress. It's just gonna be sexy in that piece.
Period.
I told
Texas. She's in Texas.
you. Now, how you gonna come to the party?
You come-
You gonna fly
You
out?
gonna really fly out?
Roberta, stop playing.
Right. No. Oh yeah, Texas.
I
Yep,
knew
stop
she
playing.
moved to. I
Gone.
thought it was.
What part of Texas are you in, girl? My my
It's
baby,
December
my-
7th.
my
I'd love
baby's,
to have you there,
His
Roberta.
sister and niece moved down there in San Antonio.
I would love to have you there. Sexy suit, absolutely. But
Yeah.
you didn't answer our question.
Yes.
Guess what?
Guess what? I don't know. What part? Where you at? What did that say?
I'm talking about the birthday
It
party.
says DI. What DIV? What is that?
DFW.
What is that?
Is that
Dallas?
Dallas? Whatever the FW.
Fort Myers?
No, that's
Dallas.
the
Oh, I don't.
W. Okay, well I'm gonna send you. Here's your personal invite.
Tell her.
We want Roberta Ross to be in the building for my birthday party.
December
7th,
7th, right?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Okay. See, I knew. Yeah. Okay.
So, yes, Roberta, show up. Show
And
out.
what times?
It's 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
December 7th.
Which is a Saturday, right?
I'll send you location and everything.
Which is a Saturday, right?
Yes,
So you gonna
it's
fly
Saturday.
in for the weekend? If you fly in for the weekend,
We'll do
then
something the whole weekend.
Yeah, like
We'll
we
go
need,
to
like,
dinner.
we need to go to dinner and
Yeah,
like
we gotta spend some time with you if you come.
yes.
No, you don't need nothing to do. Just tell them that you this ain't that kind of party.
No.
This is elegant. You
Look,
just
she giving you her email.
come in and walk on through. They ain't gonna stop you. All you gotta do is say I'm here for Tracy's
no
party.
charge, baby.
No, baby, no,
Yeah,
we don't
none of
do all
We don't
that.
do that. No.
We ain't
no.
doing all that
No.
charge
She
and me
said
running
great.
back and forth to the door and all that
Yeah.
mess. No.
Yeah, cause you single, so you can just get up and make a ticket real quick and come
Yeah,
on,
private.
right? For the weekend, come in and come out real quick, right?
Yes.
You can do that. You need a place to stay? You can come stay with me.
There you go.
You can come stay with me. I got an extra
So all
room,
you need
girl.
is a plane ticket.
I got an extra room. I will take
All you need is a
right
plane
here.
ticket,
You can
Roberta.
come to my lovely, to my lovely man.
And
You
it's,
can come
it's
right
lovely too.
here. You can come right here. You'll be
She said
comfortable as
single
ever.
to mingle.
Okay, now.
I'm gonna have a lot of fellas there.
You're right. I'm
There's
trying
gonna
to
be a
think.
lot of fellas in the building,
I'm gonna
baby.
think. Now, but I know how she is.
I don't know how she is. I
Roberta, when's your birthday again? When's your birthday? Because I feel like it's coming up, but. So when is it? When's your birthday? Are you a winter baby or are you in the summer? When is your birthday?
Roberta just typing her ass off.
When's your birthday, girl? March. Oh, shit. Are you like Ivory? Are you a Pisces? Are you a Pisces? Are you a Pisces? Is it early March?
I don't know.
Yep. She's a Pisces. Yep.
eighth.
The 8th. He's the 4th. Yep.
And
She's
my
a
birthday
Pisces.
is actually December the 10th, but I'm gonna do the party, the celebration on the 7th.
Love that. Love that. Love
So,
that.
start
Yolanda,
Start looking for your dress, honey bunny.
are you still in a relationship or are you single Domingo? Because, you know, she'll make sure that there's plenty of good
There's
singles
Tiffany.
there.
I already inboxed Tiffany.
Yeah,
I'm
Tiff's
hoping.
watching.
I'm hoping.
Ain't her
Tiff-
birthday coming up soon, too?
Yes, and it's in New Orleans, and you know I'm
No,
going
no,
to
no.
all
I
that.
see. Well, I seen that she posted something that
She's gonna have a
here,
birthday
too.
party
Here.
at 40 plus
Okay. Okay.
ties
And
on the
then-
15th. But and I
Of
told her,
December, right?
yeah.
And
I told
then
her,
she-
no, November.
Of November?
Is it November, Tiff?
You Scorpio?
Give
Tiff?
us the info, Tiff. No,
I thought
she's
she
a
was a
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. She's at the
I'm
end.
talking about her birthday party,
Right.
though.
Okay. She's
'Cause
doing it early.
She's doing it. She's doing her birthday party in New Orleans, I believe the 28th, 29th. Correct
Okay.
me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
And then she's having a birthday party at Ty's. Give me the date. Is it December 15th or November 15th? Whichever one. I told her I'm going. You know, I'm going through court. So I won't be able. I feel so guilty. So we're going to dinner for your birthday. But Tiff is I hope that you can come and MC
I love Sagittarius. Was married to one
December
For
7th.
13 years. Okay. Yeah.
Let me know, Tiff. You gotta let me know.
You know, my other brother,
So if
Alonzo,
you can't
was
do
a
it, I can find
Sagittarius.
somebody else to,
Easy breezy.
do
He
it for
was-
me.
I
'Cause I'm
love
not
my
gonna sit
brother
there and talk on
Ivory.
the mic all night. I'm
But my
talk
brother
shit.
Alonzo was so fun.
But I would
He
appreciate
was so
it.
fun. He was
Let me
fun.
know, because you know
He was fun.
For Sagittarius,
He was an asshole when I was
December
growing
is
up.
busy, baby.
But he was so
November
fun
and December.
when I got grown. We hung, we kicked it. He was so fun when I got grown. But he was the asshole when I was 8 talking about bank accounts and shit. Alonzo.
Yeah,
Bank
that's
accounts,
what we
all
do.
that kind of stuff. Like, oh my God, I couldn't stand him. But when we got
love,
grown,
we love money, but
oh my God, I loved him. I loved
like
him. He
money.
was so
We don't love it.
free spirit, and he never judged you. And he just wanted to just enjoy you and be around you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, and he was funny.
his
And-
was the 9th and mine is the 10th.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
was my twin.
Yep, I know.
He
Yeah.
would kill for me.
Yeah, just like your brother.
Would kill for you.
We weren't twins, but we
I already
we
know
was-
how he acted. He was a fool. You know he was a fool.
Oh my God, you know my
me and
brother
Kevin-
was.
oh
Oh my
something
God, we
else.
had so much fun. He was.
My brother was something
He
else.
looked out for me no matter what. I wouldn't give a damn.
I wish
what,
these
where,
these
why,
women
how.
of these days,
could see them too and how they act. Yeah,
baby.
yeah, and how they were.
They don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, and real, but real.
Like real personality.
Because Kevin is Capricorn.
Yep.
Yeah, real
December 30th.
is real is all get up. That's my baby.
I just
Real,
went
they
and
don't.
seen- I
they
just
don't.
went and seen
They
my
don't hide
brother,
no
baby.
punches. They don't sugarcoat shit. They gonna tell you exactly how they feel, and you may like it or you
Rodney
may not.
and Alonzo were best friends. They are best friends
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah, to the end. To this,
Yeah.
to end. Right now, to the
Yeah.
end. Yes, girl.
Forever.
Yeah. I tap into your brother. I tap into his ass.
I don't anymore
I
because he
do.
got on my nerves.
He be on my Facebook. I tap into him from time to time.
I'm always gonna love him, but
Mhm.
he's on my nerves.
Mhm.
Tiffany, you have not answered me.
Still ain't
lady.
answered. Yep, no. Yolanda, you
Inbox
watching,
me
but
or
you
something.
ain't never answered nothing I asked you about. If,
Yeah, they
if
just
you
looking.
get sexy and stuff.
Don't
y'all
that
just
burn
looking.
you up?
Yeah, y'all just looking and stuff. Like, what's up? How about you, Art Bug? What do you define as sexy for your woman? When you having somebody come over your house, how you define sexy? You got sexy going on? Tell me something.
Hey,
cuz,
Tracy
tell me.
Morgan, I'm
Do you?
sorry. Let's see.
I want to know. We want to
Hey,
know.
Wanda.
We're curious. And we are already 2 hours and 18 minutes going, right? But it's Halloween, and we good. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we went
you know
over
what I
a
mean?
little.
But it's okay.
Diamond. Okay.
Have we missed a bunch of stuff,
I'm just
girl?
trying to say hi to everybody because Jerry, how are you?
Hey to all y'all that's just tuning in, that maybe just
Kim,
tuned in within the last
hi.
15 minutes. Happy Halloween. I'm so happy that you guys have actually tuned in and decided to sit with us on this
Peter.
evening, on this half rain, half a little sleet kind of weather going on today. We appreciate y'all.
Reggie, I can't lose.
Mr. Howard. That's Cecil's brother from another mother. That's what they call each other.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
ain't nobody like you.
Okay.
do.
All
I
right.
can't
All right.
lose. All right,
Okay.
y'all.
Well, let me just see real quick before we make
Before we
this.
close this out.
Yep. Let's see if there's anything that we sloughed off or left off, and just get back to it. We did not ask that one, but
What's that?
do you let your children go to Rated R movies? I know you
No.
got young ones.
No,
You don't
I do not.
at all. You don't care if it's scary, just like a scary movie. You
I
still
know.
don't let them do it. No, not at all.
I don't want them to do it. They, you don't even have to go to it now. You can punch it in on, and my youngest son, Michaelin,
Yeah.
you can block it, and he's such an Einstein. All the
Back on
days
there.
is over, baby.
He back on there. So does he go and you don't know that he's going?
Yeah, I'm sure he does,
Okay.
because he's doing
But
some
if
late
it's
nighters.
but if it's left up to you,
Like
That
tonight,
would be a
Mom,
no.
I'm gone. He got hickeys everywhere. I said, don't play with me. Don't come in. I promise you, I'm done with
How old is
grandbabies. He's 15.
oh, see, listen here. Listen here. I'm gonna tell you something.
Girl.
I ain't the one to be talking about people this fast, because I told you this was writing at the 7th grade. So I'm not. Look, I'm not the one to be talking to people about their
My
past
youngest
kids.
child. My youngest child.
I was terrible. I wasn't having sex, but I was getting my
Close.
pleasure. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep, 1,000%. And I was fast.
Honey,
when
my
I
youngest-
actually stop and look back at myself, I was fast. Tracy.
My youngest son is off the chain.
I was fast.
You can, and he's conceited.
What kind of girls he date?
He's got a variety.
He
At
likes
first, I
what?
thought it was white because I was like, "What's up with this?" I'm not prejudiced.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Mm-hmm.
so then he had.
We will always do that.
Then he had Mexicans, and then he had Latinos, and then he had black, and then he had black and black, and then he had white. Yes, he's a variety. And
So
right
he
now
ain't-
he has a
So who's the hickeys by?
this she's black and white.
Mix. Biracial.
Her mom's white and her dad's black.
Biracial.
And him and her are glue.
15, huh? Yeah.
Yep. He's out with her tonight.
Yep. I was giving his Cecil hickeys, and he was giving me hickeys, and I was like, no, don't put it there. Put it way over here and stuff.
Planted it.
Look, put it down here.
Planted.
Put it down here.
Ooh, she was
I was
something
fast.
else, y'all.
I was. I am not even gonna even
And
try
I
to
was,
lie.
and I was older watching her.
I
She
was
was ahead
fast.
of me, and I didn't know it.
I was such a tomboy, and I remember Deb saying, "Enough of this. You need to start wearing some type of heel or something. You're walking around in
Going
these
too far.
high top tennis shoes with these damn like. You sure you don't like girls, right?" And I was like, it was basically saying that.
Yeah.
And
Girl, I was
mean,
in
I was like-
overalls.
I was like, well, shit, let me go on and try the little pump shoes with my jeans
Yeah.
and shit, right?
and it's
Created a monster. Okay? Created a monster. Created a full monster.
I used to wear overalls,
ain't never looked back.
Converse,
You know how we used to
basketball socks.
do it? You know how
I
we
didn't want to
used
give
do
it up for a long time. And
I didn't
when
want to give
did,
it. When
I thought I was the shit.
when I developed knots, I was very sad.
oh,
Because, you know, I used to do my shirts like this.
pull 'em back
with
like
the
the
boys.
dudes.
Yeah. Playing football and shit with Kenny and them. And when my mom said that I couldn't do that no more because I had the little knot.
Yeah, yeah,
started,
you can't do
I
that.
was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah, I was mad. I was
She's
not.
something else.
I was not happy, for real. And then I turned to be fast. Went from tomboy to loving boys. One boy.
It has been a long show tonight, you guys.
Yes, it has. It's been a very long
We
one.
enjoyed you guys.
Yes, we have. We
Definitely enjoyed you
'Cause
guys.
We're at 9:30, Tracy. We're at
We
2
were
hours and
running
30
it.
minutes.
Running it.
So we're gonna end this with y'all.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And
We enjoyed you, Roberta. Thank you for participating.
For all the participation.
Always participate. And I'm going to hold
If y'all love us, give us some thumbs up, some hearts.
I'm gonna
something,
hold you
please. We'd appreciate
to
that.
taking a flight to Minnesota
Instead of just watching
in
us,
December.
if
You know
y'all
we
can
have bad weather,
really give us some
but-
thumbs up. YouTubers, please subscribe to us. We're on live. Y'all are
Good
seeing
night.
us as well. Please subscribe. Subscribe. We are here.
Subscribe,
We appreciate y'all. Yes.
Okay. Love
Love
you guys.
you. Mwah. Deuces. Now you're gonna